Hello everybody.
Why you look at me so awkward?
This is the most prepared stream in a while. I am grabbing the stuff to moisturize my hands. Tifa can't see anything because she's doing her glasses.
I suddenly realized how dirty my glasses are.
Why is it are you also super warm suddenly?
No.
That's just me.
I'm not.
Hello everyone.
Morphogenetic egg.
No, I can.
It's that time again. Yes, it is. Mommy.
Hello everybody.
Matanart, Groundhog, Psycho, everyone, how you doing? And Matanart, congratulations on being first. Groundhog, congratulations on being second.
Nice.
And everyone, congratulations with it being Sunday.
True. True. Time for your minds to be scrambled. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm used to it. Can't be anything bad.
If Virtue's Last Reward has any math problems for us to solve, like 999 did, then yeah, probably. It's very likely to happen. I'm not gonna be shocked. We're here together IRL today, by the way.
Aww.
That means when we start doing dumb stuff, you can face palm each other. Yeah, exactly, like you know, like a couples kind of thing. That's really cute. Not backhand. Not backhand, it's mean.
I feel like it would have worked, regardless.
Last week too, but I figured you guys could survive the end of Rise from the Ashes without me.
We barely did.
It's always harder without you all here, but yeah, we made it through.
I'm kinda happy we made it through that too.
Yes. You know how sometimes they say the journey is the goal and not the end? No.
At some point, the end became the goal.
The end definitely was the goal for us in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Let's see how we're gonna do here though. Like, am I ready for maths? I'm not sure. Also, did you touch my glasses earlier?
No.
Because is that my own fingerprint?
Yes.
Do the psh psh or the
I don't have luminol. What? What exactly do you want me to psh psh into your glasses?
I don't know, we could have done a fingerprint check to see if it was yours or
Okay,
mine.
give me.
I literally just wiped it off.
So who do you think touched this, Tifa or me? Let's double check. That's what. And this is after I put on hand cream stuff. So
Yeah.
good luck getting that out.
It's extra greasy.
Hey, I can do the math for you. Psycho, that is really sweet, and there is a high chance we will need help. Did we struggle during 999?
There were a few struggle moments.
One that
Like in
sticks out the
boiler
most for me. The boiler room was difficult because everything looked more or less the same. But the one I remember like being stuck in the most was the library. What are you doing to your cable?
I was sitting on part of my cable, so I moved it. The library was also pretty hard, yeah.
Yeah.
When we thought we were done and then we weren't.
Less math, more color theory. Talking about colors.
Color theory.
I need to sit like this and for some reason point into this direction. It's something that's sitting in the back. Look what Tifa made.
You look so tiny.
Tifa has made another beading thing, and it's a tiny Lugia. And it's adorable. And please look at the tiny Yayoi hands. I think this one turned out really well.
In the end it did. It was a struggle.
Yeah, Tifa...
Excuse me? Tifa?
Tifa said something that to me sounded like she wanted me to come over and iron it, so I did. And then it broke badly. And then she fixed it and she put it together, and look at how stable this thing is. I can... Ooh, look. Everybody be jealous. I'm fanning myself
If
with
you
a
break
Lugia.
this like Charmander.
Charmander didn't break.
Charmander almost died.
It was
on
made
stream.
stronger. Yes, I'm pointing with a Lugia in my hand. I'm pointing with a legendary Pokemon. Hello Eevee. Happy Sunday.
I love that Lugia. It's so cute. It's like a chibi
adorable.
Lugia. And yes, it
Look at the little
doesn't
belly.
look mentally challenged.
I mean,
some of the others do.
neither do the others. It's not challenged. They're just happy. And it affects how they look. I name it Lugior. I decided Logior. That's fine. I can put this over here. No.
Maybe I'll make a mentally challenged Ghastly next. I think I have the colors for that.
Go ahead. Now, Tifa was complaining, like, normally after you prepare those, you press them, and you can see that this one is kind of like shaped like this. But I'm saying this is good, because then it's easier to stand them up like this.
Yeah, I guess I should have pressed it a bit longer.
Ta-da! Perfect.
And it's adorable.
It also looks like it's flipping us for birth. Don't they always? Don't they always, though?
Is that intentional? Who knows?
I mean, it is a bird.
I mean, yeah, okay, fair.
I think by now, overthinking it, I completely killed all comedy that was in the joke. I'm sorry, it's Sunday.
We'll be doing plenty of thinking later.
You guys definitely started with a boiler room and the storeroom with a box moving puzzle. Oh yeah, that
the
one
box
was...
moving one. No, that was easy. Who solved that one in the end? I think it was
I think I did,
Evie.
accidentally. Did one of all of you walk us through that, or did I just randomly press buttons in the end after like 600 tries and we got it? I think it was...
I remember
it was
struggling.
Excellent. I gave hints. I remember that, yeah.
I remember us struggling, but who it was in the end that solved it, I'm not sure.
Didn't we get like super close, but when we pressed the wrong thing and then we ruined it all and we had to redo it like 15 minutes? Something like that. Let's not talk about that. That never happened.
It's
because
gonna go
time
much
travel
better.
is real.
It's gonna go much better in this game, which of course will not have puzzles like in the other one. It's just gonna be filled with Funyun Rimpas.
I wouldn't mind that. I have repurposed an entire notebook I had laying around.
Oh, I was looking
to
for that.
writing. It was literally red one.
Oh.
To writing down things in this game, like stuff for puzzles. If we think of predictions as we go on, I'm gonna try to keep using this. It's right here. What could possibly go wrong?
You know, we could also like type it.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Also, how about I write it down at least so that we
No.
can reread what we...
No.
Huh?
No. We're compromising live on air. No.
Like with you, if you make hints, then by the end of the game, we can make another like puzzle game trying to figure out what the things were that you wrote
This is actually a beautiful idea. After I wrote down a couple of things, I can take a picture of this and upload it. Then you all can see the beauty that is my handwriting. You have a notebook, not several pieces of loose pages flying around everywhere. Honest Psycho, it's funny you mention that because...
We have quite a lot of that one.
Wait, that's work? I can't show you that.
One of them is my ship that I once drew on stream. Brilliant ship.
Can't show you that either because now it also has work notes.
Which is now used to put T on in case you can't tell by the rings on it.
1, 2.
I don't even know what all that is.
Now I can show you that this is drafts from our anniversary stream.
That looks like a score to playing cards and some work stuff.
I can show you
And we have some
the
here,
bottom half, which was
and
notes
there.
from the last game. The top half is dates that I wrote down that have nothing to do with it. Yes, and the beauty of it, this is the smartness of Tifa and I. After we're done with these
What did I
notes,
take this one for?
from me, but it's fine. We use them as coasters because we never bought coasters. Like we moved in here 8 years ago, right? And our coasters are the little rip-away notepads. Yes, we are that disgustingly lazy. Or smart. I think it's recycling.
Such genius, I know, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
These are money-saving tips.
Yeah, why
It's like
throw away your
recycling.
trash if you can just keep using it, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm so looking forward to see your insane predictions.
Well, Jack's gonna have the insane predictions and I will just have like 1 or 2 and they will all be spot on.
Do I need to remind you how hard I dabbed on you
Yeah.
in 999?
You.
Oh no, time travel isn't gonna be a thing.
You
Yes,
got the
it was.
majority of the game.
Yeah.
999 was your game. Like that was absolutely your win, 100%.
I think so too, yeah.
Not that we're keeping score,
But if
we
we
are.
would, if we would, Ah, the spoon is hot. So is the tea.
Is this game actually a continuation of the previous one? Because I know I remember some of the characters that would come back, like the Egyptian lady, I think it was.
Double checked the Steam store description. It just says the sequel, and find out how they're connected. I do believe from when you check your Steam library, there's this banner image, at least the way I have my library set up, and occasionally that swaps.
Do you have it open? I didn't even see it yet.
I don't know if it's gonna show you the picture. No, it doesn't.
Oh.
See, now it's this one.
No, that's boring.
Now, sometimes that swaps, and I believe one of the characters is Alice from the first game.
Oh yeah, Alice, that's
because
what
she
her
looks
name was.
remotely similar to Lotus, but different. So I'm thinking, either it's Lotus, or it's Alice, because I think it's Alice from that very end game cutscene, post-credit scene thing. Where was a lady standing in the desert. Like we weren't told who it was, but it's Alice, right? The mummy.
Oh yeah, okay, fair.
Tifa's got a point of memory. Yeah, that Tifa is good like that.
Yeah, that's true.
See when you get into the game? Looking forward to it. I
Hope
hope I get it. It's fine, even if you don't, neither do we. So
I didn't read up anything about the first game again, so there might be a lot of big holes. But like the big summary is basically we get kidnapped, or we got what?
I wanted to say, I didn't mean to interrupt. Honest Psycho, thank you for the segue, because I had actually thought of putting Tifa on the spot and telling her, how about you give a quick recap of 999? But now she's actually doing it by herself. I didn't nudge her or anything, I didn't tell her about this before. But so that's very sweet of you, please continue.
Okay, so I don't fully remember everything again either, but the big gist, it's an escape room game.
Sorry, you already lost me.
Rooms, right?
You just said the big jizz.
Okay, you know what?
She did say that, right? It wasn't just... Yeah, she did say that.
It's an escape room game.
The gist, with a T at the end. G-I-S-T. She said it, yeah.
The T is silent.
What a sticky situation. Me with the big jizz. My brain understood it like she meant it. Oh, not the rest of us. I'm getting warm. And not from that. What is wrong?
This is modern language. The T is silent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, language keeps evolving.
Communication. The stream needs some purging. No, it's perfectly fine the way it is. So, 999 starts with the player character, Junpei, suddenly waking up inside a room on a cruise ship. He wakes up, he has no idea where he is, and suddenly one of the windows looking out of a ship breaks and water keeps rushing in. That's when you learn that it's an escape room game. Basically, the entire game, the gameplay sequences are played through escape rooms that you, together with eventually a bunch of other characters, have to go through. Now, during the story...
hints, escape, move on to the next room.
Yes. For the story, you learn that you and a bunch of other people, I forgot how many exactly.
We were 9 in total.
Oh wait, yeah, 9 people, 9 doors, 9 thingies.
Yeah,
Us and 8 other people. Imagine being in the title.
Got kidnapped, and we all didn't remember who we were or what was happening.
0.
Actually, we knew who we were.
Some person with a gas mask and a voice changer. And we were told, find the door with a number 9. And you have 9 hours, and if you don't find that door and go through it within 9 hours, you all die because you're on a boat and it's gonna sink.
It's basically a copy of the Titanic, I believe it was.
Which we learn later, yes.
Yeah.
As we make it through there, we learn this is a copy of the Titanic. Potentially. Or maybe it isn't. We don't know. Maybe it's, what was it ever? Gigantic? The sister ship of the Titanic?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Then there's a bunch of pseudoscience, things that don't actually exist, but eventually you'll learn that one of the people that you're in this group with, Ace, is the CEO of a pharmaceutical company that has set up the very same thing that is happening now, the Nonary Game, back a couple years ago, 9 years ago, was it that? I forgot how long.
I'm not sure
At
if they
some
actually
point
went with 9 years here.
in the past, where 18 children were kidnapped, split into 2 groups, 9 each, and they were put through these impossible situations at the risk of death in order to verify the theory of morphogenetic fields.
Basically, one group of kids was like in danger, and the other had to solve a puzzle. But the other group of kids at a different location had the
solve
solution.
the same puzzle.
Yeah, and they had to like through morphogenetic fields like telepathy, had to like
tell the others
what the solution to the puzzle was.
The idea being that being in grave danger would allow you to have an epiphany which you could transmit into the morphogenetic field like a common consciousness in telepathy.
Which doesn't care about time, which doesn't care about space.
Normally it cares about time.
Or distance. Like it's basically just this bubble you like can grab the answer out of, I suppose.
Now, the game has multiple endings, and then to get to the last one, you have to do all the others first. At which point, like it's in a flowchart, and then I told Tifa it's time travel, and then Tifa was like, "No, time travel doesn't exist. It's stupid." And guess what? There is one being that somehow is able to tap into morphogenetic fields, not laterally in time, so like me real time to Tifa, but back in time. It has been feeding the player character information, which is why all endings technically happened on some level of existence. But when this person, who I believe it was Zero, right?
What was the person?
It turned out to be Akane, one of the other characters in there, who didn't live in our timeline.
Yeah, but in like
there was some split timeline stuff, and she was like there, but not really. Like 2 planes of existence were phasing into each other at times, and somehow we solved through time travel her timeline and our timeline. And then we learned that there is a mummy that was frozen thousands of years ago in Egypt, and she was on the Titanic back then, but supposedly she was also here, but she wasn't. And at the end, our characters survived because we got the true ending. And we drove out into the desert because we never were on a boat, we were on a replica out in the Nevada desert. We got the bad guy in the trunk. We're driving out there back into society to live happily ever after. And the game ends with us standing there at like a Oasis thing, and suddenly there's a person we haven't seen before, and it's probably the mummy.
The mummy, yeah.
Alice. All ice. There's this weird thing with ice not melting. That's the gist of it. Everything is
Ranger.
Weird. Time travel exists. Ranger, thank you for the resub.
Thank you for the resub. 33
and now
months.
you're more or less recapped.
But yeah, it's not even that people travel back, only the message.
Information.
Exactly. Yeah,
information. Yes. Yes.
I know it's kind of confusing, and I don't think all of that will move on to the second game, so let's just see.
You skipped over Akane doxing us. Yeah, I mean, she knew everything because she was there, but she also wasn't.
Yeah, that was confusing.
It's a thing. It's a great game. It's confusing at times, and I love it. The writing is so good.
At some point it makes sense, but it also doesn't, and that's what kind of makes it good.
Every single time, really. First of all, you should go to YouTube and watch us play through it, or you should play it yourself, or do both. Because I have not played a game before where like something happened and we were sitting here and arguing like, oh, this is insane. Every normal person would react like this, and then like literally the next line would be the characters reacting exactly like we thought they should. And it's like, I love this. I love it.
Also, I'm just gonna stop you here to say, no, Ranger, I hope you're all having a great end of your week, because the
Sunday.
week starts tomorrow.
Yes, Monday is the beginning of the week. That's why Saturday and Sunday are the weekend.
How's work, Ranger?
We're gonna die on
You're
this
working
one.
this weekend, right?
Oh yeah, true.
Glad you all got through the recap, even though it's not gonna be relevant since your character has no clue what the fuck is going on. Yeah, but now we
on
got
Psycho does, and Now we also gave ourselves a little jog down memory lane.
That's true.
Just meant her telling everyone our name at the beginning. Oh yeah, true. Everybody
We all worked with code
decided
names.
to go with code names because, you know, we don't know each other and this is all weird. And Akane went like, "You Junpei." And it's like, yes, yeah, sure. I'm Junpei. Yeah. It's the opposite of Ace Attorney 1 through 5. I have only played the first one now. It could be that time travel and morphogenetic fields become a thing in 2 to 4.
Wait, there are 4 games. I thought
I meant
3.
case 5. Oh, like 1, 5. Yeah.
What we suffered through. Cost
More
a
or less.
bonding experience.
More or less. Currently watching Batman v Superman with Eli. Why would you do that, you poor kid? Radio information that carpet cleaners are done with our old place and utilities have been shut off. I'm hoping they will reach out to you shortly.
And then you can give back the key or something.
But still, what did Eli break or do that you punish your child with watching that movie?
Well,
Batman v Superman.
if Eli is sort of into it, at least he's busy for the next 6 hours, like that movie.
No, that was Zack Snyder's Justice League. That was 4 hours something. Batman v Superman is 2 hours and a bit. It's long.
Not too bad then.
Give me keep tomorrow. Nice.
Give me this.
You ready to take over, Tifa?
Yes. I can absolutely start off this game.
So,
Seeing how you got us stuck in the first room last time we played this, like I remember.
I do no such thing. I have no idea what you're talking about. There was a controversy at the beginning of us playing the previous game because I was in control. I didn't check under a certain pillow. Yeah.
Honestly, I felt like you clicked on everything, but
I
I'm
thought so
guessing
too,
you
but I
clicked
didn't.
like next to it.
Yeah, the first game was weird with like where exactly you clicked. I wonder how we're gonna do it in this one.
No, we were just bad.
I'll take that. Yeah, I was. Yeah. Time to reward the last virtue. Tifa, are you ready?
I am ready. I think.
This game, on the PC version at least, is nice because when you click out of it, it pauses so we can watch the intro together for the first time. Do not click into it yet.
I shall not click.
Okay. Now click in the game.
Now?
Click. Yeah.
I feel like that kind of skipped the intro, like I saw a second and then it was like...
It wasn't supposed to be like that, right? If we wait, do we get to see the intro again? But
maybe start from beginning?
Well...
So I'm glad we watched this intro together, like we now know what's awaiting us.
There was a weird green light. Skip text off. Every game needs this option because Tifa exists. Every game should have that option.
I feel like you're a bit salty. If you wait, you do get to see it again. Okay.
Isn't that obvious?
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't. How should we put this sound? Like this?
I can hear fine. It's more about how it's on stream.
It's so that the voices come through loud enough.
Isn't that obvious?
Yes, thank you. Bye. Sounds fine. Okay.
Alright, then let's sit here for a moment. To rewatch, don't blink because you'll miss it. Like I blinked earlier and I skipped the entire intro apparently.
We went through time together. Somehow.
I saw the word why, I believe.
Playing Japanese music.
Oh, yeah, we don't even have music here.
It's a remix of the song that plays after you beat a race in Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. From memory. That's not the Jeopardy music, Jack. No, it's better. Should we just stop?
Give it another second, I guess. Or kill the game and restart it. That might be faster.
That's gonna break the screen capture.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess don't do that. Give it another minute.
We'll see it at some point.
Oh no. Now I'm lost.
This game is a work of fiction. Let's see about that. December 25th, 2028.
It's the future. Oh, this was Zero, by the way, the guy
Yeah.
with the mask. The one who kidnapped us.
The
basically.
person we've never seen without the mask.
That is true. I'm guessing this is you?
Sigma. This is a Mega Man game. Suddenly. Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
Can you see the mouse on screen? No.
No. Sigma male. Sigma grind set. My favorite himbo. Okay, so the Sigma Sigma male grind set. I hate that. I like. If any of you, let's not get into it. Anything with like grind set and like this whole idea of like you have to be better than others. No, it's not for me. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I oppose that. Another entry in the Genocide Jill crime conspiracy. We will see about that.
Genocide Jill like exists in every multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
And it all boils down to one person.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait.
Oh, not again.
Where the hell am I? Welcome to our first escape room. Beta male grind set. Yeah. I still don't like any of those ideas, but I would take that over the other. Yes. Why is there a bunny on that?
It's kind of a creepy bunny too.
Oh my god, it's an Amori side story.
Bunnies! We keep walking outside still and go like, bunnies!
Every time we see a rabbit. Bunny! Looks like an elevator, but...
Isn't that obvious?
Oh, sorry. Again.
Yeah!
Okay, very different
It's three-dimensional.
art style.
Oh true, the first game was on the Nintendo DS, which wasn't exactly a powerhouse technologically. This was on the PlayStation Vita originally.
Okay, based on this one shot, I think I like the 2D style better in the first
Tifa
game.
is a firm believer in 2D greater than 3D.
In a lot of cases, yeah.
You can be girl. Who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? I'm gonna like this character, aren't I? No response? You always was friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping?
Pressing
Oh
all
god,
the
it has
buttons.
9 buttons. I mean 10, but 0 doesn't count, right? Wait, 0 plus 9?
We're not going to the digital route yet.
Damn.
In the previous escape room game, a lot went with the digital route of a certain number to
It
solve
was
things.
all about maps.
It was so much maps.
2D style is definitely nicer, that's the big drawback of this game, unfortunately. What do they do in the last one? There's a third game, right?
Do they go back to 2D?
I don't know, that's... probably. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
What?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, it looks like you can talk after all. So let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Okay, I'm definitely not digging the style.
Well, could be worse, I guess. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Is that a spoiler? It's a spoiler, isn't it? Except it's probably not the government. If I had to guess. Right, back to the first question then.
It's going smooth.
Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Cute.
I thought you're Sigma.
That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I've met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
Are we in a submarine this time?
how
Looks
the
like
hell
it.
am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Hey. No need to bite my head off. I mean, we were kind of dickish to her as well, so, like, deserved.
I mean, she's not really working along either.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not like you're really making sense here.
It's not like you're really making sense here. Yeah, go away. There specifically is a button to not skip text, and what do you manage to do?
My finger twitched.
Okay, listen, because I love you. You get the keyboard and stuff back, but when we're not doing things, no.
I'm not even putting it on the enter key.
Tifa, don't make me install a hand cam for every game we're playing. She once again put her hand on the enter button.
I did not yet.
Wait, menu. And you still haven't told me who you are. No, you don't get to press buttons now. You can't see anything.
I literally taught you the line and you already said it.
Yeah, but I don't trust you, for obvious reason.
Oh my god. She got the info from the future, I guess.
Potentially.
It could be. Maybe
We
she
don't know
knows
yet.
more.
Couldn't get over the art style. There's another reason, though, that I couldn't get into that you'll see eventually. Alright. I mean, the game has a flowchart, so I'm
Fair.
guessing there's gonna be some more of that.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Okay. Grandpa.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
I love it when it happens to me. Hold on a second.
What do you think this thing is?
Huh?
This bracelet?
Okay, we're going back to the numbered
Alright.
bracelet again. And like the protagonist asked the right questions. That was also
Yes.
really nice in the first game. Like the main character, they ask questions on what's going on and why and how. And when someone goes into this super long rant that's not important at the moment, they
Other
just
characters
go like,
call them out on it.
you know what, shut
Yeah.
up. We're solving this right now and then we can talk about the other things. But let's continue. Let's move on, people. Hey. I really like that in the first
Unless
game.
when we were stuck in a freezer slowly dying, then we did have time for a lengthy conversation.
Yeah, true. Then we had plenty of time to talk about all kinds of conspiracy theories.
But that was also necessary to kind of like give us hints towards the rest of the story.
But in the majority of the parts, it just moved along.
Yes.
Okay, so we got another numbered
See,
bracelet.
you've got one too.
So like how this game again cock blocks Tifa from being a protagonist.
Honestly, I don't even mind that she's voiced.
I'm okay with it.
They're pretty much identical.
So free. Yeah.
Is this our arm or hers?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I think this is our arm.
Where'd they come from?
It was on already when I woke up.
Also, wait, pair. Does that mean we now have same
18
number,
people?
double the amount of people, and we have to play in groups?
Potentially.
Ow.
Are you okay?
I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
It looks like you're imploding.
Well, it also sounds like double the mass.
It's true. Well, Motonut, I think it was earlier, said that there is more stuff with colors. Good way to figure out whether you're colorblind or not. Well, doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair.
Okay, wait. Can I interrupt a second to tell a story about colorblind? Because I promise you it's really funny.
That arm is fake. You can grab me. Sorry, what?
Okay, let's leave it at the thick arm to stare at.
I have an idea already. That's not a free. We are Sigma, right?
What else would that be?
The Greek symbol for Sigma kind of looks like a free if you turn it around.
But it's not turn around.
If instead of this, he did this, it would look like a sigma.
But then then you can't read the pair.
Maybe it's supposed to say,
Hurry up.
yeah, that.
It's a bat. I knew
A little
it.
bit. Time to make an ass out of ourselves. Headache? Gah!
What are you doing?
Trying to get it off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
Sigma starts with S. 7 starts with S. 7 also had thick arms. Coincidence? I would
think so.
love a game where we play as 7. What about these buttons on the side?
I pressed them, but nothing happened.
Are those screws like at the bottom and the top, or are those also a lot of buttons?
I think that's just the design. I don't think there's screws.
Beep.
Well, if you press them in the right order, maybe something happens. Not that I would know of anything about that, but...
That's only 4 buttons.
Stop spoiling the game! Oh my god!
Mytho! I love that
Hello,
emote.
Mytho, and thank you for the chorus. How are you doing?
How are you doing today?
I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's fine.
So excited to start this game.
I get it. Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining or...
Hey, look!
What?
There's something on that screen over there.
Wait, what?
At least it doesn't start with drowning again.
That was a quick turn.
How are you feeling?
Is that...
That is slightly creepy. Also, is the majority of this game voice act?
Is that a bunny with like a... bunny!
I'm glad there are so many cultured people here. We only surround ourselves by cultured people. It makes up for...
By or with?
What? What did I say?
You said we only surround ourselves by cultured people.
With cultured people.
I mean, if you had
makes
started
us
it differently, then it would have worked, but...
seem more cultured too.
Exactly. You are the company you keep. If we surround ourselves with you amazing people, then that also makes us slightly more amazing. Oh wait, that's not the neck, it's doing the like...
Yeah, that's the 2 hands.
That thing looks creepy.
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
What happened to the second?
Yeah. Is this another V3 moment? What the hell is that?
A rat?
I mean, fair.
Hello all attractive people, that includes you reading this message. Yes, you. Aww, thank you. Hello Bedinses. Happy Sunday. How are you doing?
Everything he said.
The stream is cultured like a nice fresh yogurt. I like that. I like that.
I feel like that kind of sums it up.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you got lots of questions!
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to the second?
It reminds me of that story. I think I saw it on Reddit the first time a while ago. For like a prank at school, a couple of people, like for graduation, they got 3 pigs and they released them on campus, but they painted the numbers exactly 1, 2 and 4 on them. Exactly. So this is the 3rd pig from that story, except now it's a bunny. I guess.
It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Thank you.
Yay.
That's awfully sweet. A game.
I'm not here to play games.
Yes! And I'm calling it...
The Nonary Game.
The Nonary Game!
That's a point for me, right?
No, it's game. That is not a point.
Didn't have enough
This one is
A's.
too obvious to get a point for.
I think I deserve one. But...
Ambidex Edition!
Oh, if you guessed Ambidex edition, then you would have gotten a point.
We need to do something with both hands?
What's an Ambidex?
Ambidexterity is to be good with both hands equally. Like you can write with both hands, you can do the same thing with your left as you do with your right.
I can barely do something with one hand.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, what is the opposite of ambidexterity? Like no dexterity?
The title of the collection.
The Nonary Games, yeah, that is true actually. Sigma? No, we don't care about what you have to say. Zero? Really? Apparently there was a spoiler in that. Sorry. But thank you whoever did this. So it sounds like it would shout, a body has been discovered on the intercom of a high school. Maybe they are related. Maybe.
I was thinking earlier that this would have worked really good with Monokuma voice.
It's kind of similar.
It's a bit more like a mono cup.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Don't know why that was bad, but I trust Matanart that it had spoilers. Oh,
I'll take it. Thank you.
Oh, like that. Thank you very much.
There's more to it. Lots more. But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out. I'll be waiting.
So even the bunny avoids spoilers. That's good, I guess. Hey, hold on. Who the hell?
All right. I forgot to tell you the most important thing.
Okay, what's it gonna be?
Elevator you're in?
It's falling. In 9 minutes.
I wonder if 9 is also going to be important here.
It's still the Nonary Game, so yeah.
I'll fall in a few minutes.
We're definitely gonna die.
Hey, down.
In 9 minutes.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, yeah, this early. Sorry.
Yeah, we're like 5 minutes into the game.
It happens. Plus it's us, so we're way slower than anybody else would be.
With a lot of trigger happy mods here. And we appreciate that.
Thank you for that. Thank you for keeping us unspoiled. Question before Tifa presses a button, stalling on purpose for the first time in my life. None of these games, or this game in particular, doesn't have like real-time puzzles, right? Because if they do, for the next stream, I will have to find a way to cheat that system, because there's a high chance we will never be able to solve them on time.
I don't think that's gonna happen in this game.
This game has its ups and downs. So far, it's
I prefer the ups.
staying.
Let's stick to the ups.
Yeah, maybe 10 minutes or less into the game for the next few hours. Next 4 hours. Okay, I'll take that bet. I did warn Tifa that when she said to me, "Oh, let's play the next 999 game." I told her, okay, this one on how long to beat is 30 hours. The first one is like 9 hours on that side. And usually we take, like with these, like 4 times as long. We're gonna be playing this game for a while.
I mean, probably, yeah.
I mean, you see how it's going already.
But this might go better because this time I'm on the controls. Like, this is our chance of redemption.
Don't think there's any puzzles that requires timing or reflexes. Good.
But reflexes is fine. I mean, I have pretty good reflexes in game. Excuse me? I'm usually faster with those things than you are.
Like the same reflexes that make you skip all of my lines?
Well, yeah, that's my reflex to make you go faster.
Game doesn't require skill, just the brain.
Oh, well, then we are fucked.
Together we can make it happen. Together, maybe with some help at some points, we can make it work.
I'll try to put my 4 brain cells into this game.
I remember Danganronpa streams where we only got through a few lines of dialogue. Yeah, same. Same.
Hey, but we had good times. I mean, that's all that matters.
God, please, where were quick time events in some of my visual novels? I would hate that. I would hate that. I am not good at those. I usually have to resort to cheating, but...
We don't have to cheat here.
Fall?
Yes, indeedy. So you better get moving. I'll see you later.
Well, we don't want to.
One more thing. Did I or did I not? Is there
what?
Is there an option menu?
There's a save button.
Wait. Okay, no. I did set the on-screen text to be fast, right?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't seem to be fast. But...
I can make it fast by pressing enter.
Please don't.
Have a nice trick.
Trick,
Besides,
not trip. Yeah, see your next fall.
besides, the text is moving with how fast the voice is spoken.
I can't hear you over the pun. See you next fall.
Yeah, but we're not gonna fall, so it's fine. I have a bit of...
It's Hearn controls we're gonna fall. The joke wasn't any funny in elementary school.
Wait, someone made that joke in elementary school.
Just go with it.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! This is bullshit! That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything! How are we even supposed to get out of here? Oh well, I guess whining about it isn't going to help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod or
I
something.
don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
This is a wonderful... Seek a way out.
Oh, here's the intro. This was the second we saw of the intro. Oh, and it's gone.
The game consists of two sections, the escape portion and the part where Tifa skips Jack's lines. The novel portion. The goal of... Actually, wait.
I'm the system voice.
You are the narration. Sorry.
The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. First, click anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by dragging the cursor across the screen. This screw looks suspicious.
You have to drag the cursor.
Well, that didn't do anything. Oh, what? Oh, we have another option. Examine, combine thing again, okay. I guess fire extinguisher. Safety first. When you see the word zoom in cyan in the top right corner of your screen, the game is in zoom mode.
That means you're born in the 2010s.
To return to your normal view from zoom mode, press the escape key, drag downwards or click the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. Cyan triangle.
It's nice that they give us 3 options to do
Oh,
this.
this thing, okay.
Sometimes with the voice lines it moves with the voice. Okay. I will stop giving it crap now. Okay, extinguisher,
this key
you...
goes into a door.
Wait. Yeah.
Pull key. Put
And then
in
use
lock.
key on door.
Okay, that's key number 1. Let's immediately go there. Exit zoom mode, blah blah. If you need help with the controls...
I'm sorry, did you just skip your own narration?
It's the same line as in the previous thing. To exit zoom mode, press escape, click the triangle or click out of the screen. It's the exact same thing.
Can you all please help me in shaming her for skipping the lines when
We're
we say
not gonna
read all of it?
re-say the same instructions.
I'm just saying, everybody, if I was the narration voice, I would have read that box.
I know, which is frustrating. And now I'm in control.
Shame! Shame!
No.
Shame!
On you.
No!
And your cow. And your family.
Everybody, please, if you would like Tifa to not skip lines and read them, even if they might seem redundant at first to her, let her know. Please.
It's the same line.
Shame on everyone's cow.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Reading text.
Hi. My dogs also go into zoom mode sometimes, although they're not playing this game just to run around wildly. Maybe they are playing the game in their minds, in the morphogenetic dog field.
Jack sometimes also goes into zoom mode, mainly when he needs to pee.
That's true. Usually when we're outside and about somewhere.
If you need help with the controls, click the menu button at the bottom of the screen to make the menu bar appear. Then click the Arch or Archive button on the left end.
It's ARC, as in archive.
It's Arch. Then click the yellow Help tab to see a list of basic controls.
So I didn't catch it, can I have it again? Oh, you do get to voice a character. Okay, I'll be the narrator again next time.
Oh no.
As I should be.
I just didn't want to voice her.
Well, okay, give me, okay, close your eyes for a second. Picture this. You are, I mean, you've seen the character, right? You are her. You are like mid-puberty. You're going through your "it's not a phase, mom" phase. You are confused. And try to sound like the way she sounded earlier. Like kind of like disinterested, but also not happy to be here.
This looks like a case for a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Damn, no good.
Is it locked?
Looks that way, yeah.
There's a case for a fire extinguisher in the corner of the elevator.
Okay, so...
So we need a key to get the key.
Let's go to this thing, I guess.
What the hell is this stupid thing? It's huge.
Is it an ATM? Have you ever seen an ATM like this?
Tifa,
I would sooner say lawnmower than ATM.
Tifa, it's 2028. We don't know what kind of tech we're gonna have in 5 years.
I'm gonna zoom out of this again and then tell me you don't see lawnmower over ATM.
I see. And do you think the safe down here is stuffed with cash?
That would be nice.
No, it wouldn't. We have bigger problems than money right now. Like, I don't know, getting the hell out of here.
Why, you don't have to yell about it.
I would yell at her too. Simply because she doesn't seem to care much. There's a strange mysterious device on the far side of the elevator.
See, that's how you go faster.
Please don't go fast.
Okay. Pulsing.
I think you have to unzoom, Tifa. Bottom of the device. It looks heavy. It also appears to be bolted to the floor. Doubt I'll be moving it. That's not the bottom, that's the sides.
I was...
Oh, okay. See, this is what we meant with in the first game, where you click is also kind of finicky sometimes.
Yeah, I clicked here, no? When it's set up.
Yeah.
Anything here? Okay.
You can't see the mouse cursor. Should I activate
we
that? Wait.
Go up. Oh.
Let me
wait
make
more.
it so that you can see the mouse cursor. That way it's also easier if Tifa and I want to point at things for you. Blip, 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 blip. Where are my settings?
You can actually filter that in.
Yep. Capture cursor. And... Whee! Now you can see the mouse. Now you can see her erratic movements.
Oh yeah, I can actually see the mouse. Okay.
By the way, now that you're in the escape room portion, there are 2 solutions for each escape room. Okay, I like that. The normal solution...
Oh shit! Now next time I can actually draw the Funyun Rimpa.
Funyun Rinpa?
Oh shit! Look at this.
Thank you. The
How did I
normal
get here?
solution gets you what you need to get out of a room. The extra solution gives you sets of files that include bonus content, but you should generally hold off on reading until later. It's explained
Okay.
kind of confusingly the first time through. Okay, so we need to try to be extra awesome. Draw pee-pee. Alright, give me.
This is how the...
Where did you get the drawing thing? Memo?
No, Tifa discovered the memo section. I'm telling you, this will come in handy.
There you go, I drew a pee-pee.
This will come in handy.
It's a sigma or a bud. What? Is it a butterfly?
It's a tiny pee-pee. I didn't want to make it to you.
I know, Tifa.
I'm telling you, this will come in handy.
Can you stop pressing buttons while you use the mouse? You double cursor.
I wanted to try to click on that, but
Yeah.
it kept flicking back.
Yeah. Heck yeah. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? What do you think this means?
Hell if I know. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you could get it off the wall? Oh.
Some things you come across and collect won't be stored with the rest of your items. Instead, they'll be put in the file.
I thought I was the...
No, you get to voice the other characters. Tifa, I'm narcissistic enough to be every voice I can grab.
I'll remind you of that.
Can you tell that I'm an only child? I need to try to shine.
But as an only child, you also always shine.
I was thinking that's like the opposite of what it should be, right? I didn't get enough attention as a kid, okay? Look at me, praise me. To look at and review them, just click the archive button in the
I said
menu.
archive, I just said the short as arch.
To look at and review them, just click the archive button in the menu and then navigate to the tab called Filet,
So
which is short for
Where
file.
was filet? Here.
Arch. Are we seeing...
Try counting the number of babies and old people.
Why is this there? Okay.
What does it say at the bottom? Me would be infinitely nooper if we could only be born.
Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Benjamin Button disease. So 1, 2, 3. This is not a baby.
Yeah, but it says
4.
babies and old people.
1,
Shouldn't we put them somewhere?
2, 3, 4, 5,
You skipped one.
6,
That's an old person.
7. I'm not counting these, right? Like.
Well, we can always add numbers. Okay.
Okay,
your
so
turn.
what do we have? We have.
You already have it written down. Why do you need to make a note out of it?
Tifa, I got this notebook for a reason.
But we have a notepad. We literally have notes.
Okay, we're gonna do this your way. I hope you remember the numbers.
Yes.
I'm not gonna help you.
Okay, oh. An old man. Hey, Sigma. Do you remember seeing a couple of dried up old farts in here somewhere?
That's not very polite. You should just call them old men or old women or something.
Whatever. Do you remember anything?
Yeah, that poster. During an escape, you are given the opportunity to switch difficulty levels.
Oh.
If you get stuck, you can switch the difficulty level to easy by opening the menu and clicking the difficulty button.
We're doing hard mode all the way.
In easy mode, the other characters will give you more hints. However, once you've switched the difficulty to easy, you can't switch it back to hard until you've finished that escape. When you start over in a particular escape or enter it for the first time, the difficulty level is automatically set to hard. That's neat, actually. Huh? Why did it light up? It didn't do anything earlier.
Maybe it was because the game hadn't started yet.
So you think this button does something?
Dunno. Let's take another look at it. We can take another look at it.
The button is lit.
Okay. Leaving it to 7 since we had 7 old people.
So why are these colored like this? Oh. Hey, this end is loose.
Can you take it off?
Let's see. Handle, yellow,
Okay.
with a plus on top of it.
Yeah, that looks a bit weird.
Probably the handle for some kind of tool. The grip is yellow. The screen that's just appeared is called item screen. While on the item screen you can inspect items you found, combine or hold them.
Is this what you guys meant with color stuff?
We did the same thing in the first game, Roller, with like red and blue, usually.
Did we?
Yeah, the very first room had a red and blue puzzle. With those 2 pieces of paper that you need to be folding into each
Oh,
other.
yeah. I thought the puzzles in 999 were a bit too easy.
Oh, we didn't have that problem.
Well, we managed to solve most rooms quite quickly. Just a couple we had issues with. Already the other characters were very keen on saying, hey, about this thing you just looked at, here's a hint the size of a small mountain of how you could use it.
I like that. I honestly like that. I would also hope that, like, not necessarily just in a life or death scenario like that, but also if you do an escape room with other people, they would be this helpful. I found that to be really realistic, actually. You know, everybody is trying to get out of it because they all want to live, so they all pitch in and tell you their ideas.
I do like the hard mode, but if you are stuck, you can put it easier.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm a fan of that.
Good gameplay decisions. To access the item screen during an escape, click the item icon, which you can find in the top left corner of the screen. The item icon will show whatever item you're currently holding.
Okay.
That's why it's like a hand. Realistically, they should help out, no objections on that. Yep, I get your point. So I think, from what we've explained, the way we're doing it here is
Give me that pin.
nicer.
That's the fire extinguisher pin.
You'll find two types of items in the game. Hints in item form and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, click whatever you want to use it on while holding the item. Whatever item is in the front on the item screen is the item you're currently holding. A picture of it will also appear in the item icon when you're holding it.
So if I do combine...
With the yellow one, I guess? Even though I don't know why you would want to do that right now.
Oh, this is how you... okay. Yeah, I'm just following the instructions.
That's really sweet of you, thank you.
I know, right?
I wonder if we could bash this door down with a fire extinguisher.
I think I'll let you try that. It's probably full of explosives. The only thing that's going to get extinguished is you.
Hey, come on now, that's scary. Still a fire extinguisher. As a fire breaks out in here, I don't think I'm going to have a lot of use for it. Nope. The instructions are not its own item. Wait,
Oh,
one
look,
second.
here's the color.
Give me... I'm trying to get the mouse. I'm lifting Tifa's hand off the mouse. What does she do? Lift the mouse. That is super nice of you, Tifa. Unfortunately, it's not that kind of game.
I wasn't ready to let go yet.
You can also turn and look around like this.
Oh, yeah.
How do you... Okay, I think using the keyboard is going to be much
See,
better
that's
for
what I
this.
wanted to do, but
Yeah.
it goes back. Okay, let's grab this one too.
Handle, red.
Let's grab...
Oh, you need
That
to press the
one.
baby button.
Yeah, I
Do you
still need to
remember
do
the
that.
number, Tifa?
It was 5.
No, it was 4. And you would know that if you had let me written that down.
Oh, look how fast I got that info. Phew! That took a long time to look up.
Why you gotta be like that?
How do I...
Back.
I just want to go to the bottom bunny. This is some kind of mouse icon.
It's a rabbit. How many times do I have to tell you?
You think there might be some kind of connection with that Zero tree guy we just saw?
0 the 3rd.
She doesn't know.
Tifa, everybody except you knows. We all listen to the same speech.
She also doesn't know it's a bunny after being told it's a bunny.
Okay,
I'm in
that is-
character here. I'm in character and
can't argue with
you
that.
are shaming the character.
Yes.
This is exactly
Yeah.
what the character would say. Thank you.
Unshame. Unshame. I'm sorry, Tifa. I was not prepared for your expertise at getting into character to excel up until that stage.
Thank you.
I didn't think you would take the lines you were given and you would breathe so much life into them. Almost like control panel with a rabbit icon on it.
Now, I wanna... Can I just... How do I use this again?
You don't. Probably the handle for some kind of tool. Truly the role Tifa was born to play. Yep.
I'll take it as a compliment.
You are the role of nameless girl. There's a little panel here with a keyhole. The opening in the center is covered with transparent plastic.
Okay, let's put that key in there.
Oh yeah. Pin from a fire extinguisher. Return. I've got this fire extinguisher pin, but it doesn't look like it'll fit into the keyhole.
Just jam it in.
It probably goes somewhere else. Maybe the pin from the fire extinguisher is the key for the fire extinguisher box.
Oh, that makes sense, but I kind of want to go down there.
Kneel. No, the box. The
Oh wait, the box,
Tifa.
yeah. You set that there.
I did. Alright. Let's see if this pin can open the lock.
Looks like it worked.
Excellent.
Okay, time to see what's inside. Sesame open. Oh.
Okay.
Do they all have a different shape? No. Okay, then it doesn't matter.
No, just colors. What's this? Polyurethane packaging?
I am sorry. I don't even know what that is, but who looks at something and goes like, oh, this is polyamorous packaging.
Polyamorous. It loves everybody. Maybe this is a clue to what who Sigma is, because I wouldn't have known what that is. So clearly Sigma has to have done something in his rare life. Have we seen Sigma yet? Not really, right?
No, we haven't seen. Besides the arm.
Assuming Sigma is the guy in the car we saw in the really quick intro. Yeah, I'm guessing Sigma knows about polyurethane packaging. Sigma brain, because normal plastic is lame. Exactly.
Like absolutely no one does that. There are a few pieces of metal in there. 4 of them. They look like sockets for socket wrenches.
Each one has a different shape though.
Yeah.
Well, I might as well take them. 0 is poly confirmed. Always had been. Looks like the tip of a socket wrench. Some items can be combined with others to make new items. To combine items, start by navigating to the first item you want to combine. Then click the Combine button. You're this close.
You were going awfully slow there.
You're this close to get combined with the lack of keyboard. 0 source from across the band liked our vibe? Maybe? Which 0 though? The 0 we saw that we knew from the first game, or the bunny?
The second.
See what you did there. Once you've done that... Really?
You were asking for it.
Okay, there is something about combining items that I cannot tell you about because Tifa is being an asshole. If it is possible to combine the 2 items you've selected, a new item will be created.
Okay, we're gonna combine
this. And I hope
this.
that the second part was super important. Ah, what a shame. It doesn't work. If only we had known what the second part said.
Well, it doesn't work because it doesn't fit. See, this is a square thingy. Wait. Where's that other part? That's a triangle? Oh, I can turn this, never mind. And a plus. What if I...
You cannot combine these items.
Do you think there's one that will fit in? Ah, there we go.
There we go. Triangular socket wrench.
Wait, before we do that...
Combined with a lack of keyboard, that sounds like counterintuitive game design. It sounds like living with Tifa.
Unless you see... Okay, a red one.
Now we've got a hexagonal one.
Do you see which one fits into what? Or is it the shape of... I can't...
I have a strong feeling that it's the shape of like the hilt of the screwdriver thing. Like, wait.
Turn it. So that's round.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is the same shape as...
That's also round?
Oh wait, no, I have no idea. I guess the idea is to just try them.
The green one is only left.
There we go.
Look at us solving puzzles already.
We still need to open this thing.
Yeah, but maybe we now need to go to... Oh, now I can go.
She holds the green wrench, tries to do the red one first.
I just wanted to trigger the talk.
Read your line, shame yourself.
Are you blind? You can't get that pulled off with that wrench.
You're a wrench.
That handle's a totally different color, and the sockets.
I know.
I wasn't looking at that yet, people.
Man, you make one little mistake. Alright. That's the green bolt off.
Yeah, good job. You're a regular mechanic. Okay, next one.
Women. That has nothing to do with women or not women. This is 100% Tifa getting her comeuppance.
I didn't even look at it.
Uh-huh. Maybe you should. Alright, let's just give this yellow one a twist. Ooh, animations, I know, right? They
So
up to the budget.
fancy.
Excellent. That's the red bolt gone. Also, they're apparently single-use wrenches.
They go poof when you're done. Looks like you got it off.
Right, so I've got all the bolts off now. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What are you asking me for?
Okay, jeez.
Oh, it's the front of the ATA. Oh, it's a box puzzle.
The environment, I know that. Just. There are a number of minigames you will play during an escape. Controls and rules will generally be given to you before a minigame begins, but some start without giving you detailed instructions. If you can't solve a minigame, just quit by clicking the back button in the bottom right corner of a minigame screen. If you keep trying though, the other character might start to give you hints. They'll only do this when you're playing in easy mode though. So remember, if you get stuck on a minigame, give it several tries before you switch the difficulty to easy. What's this?
It looks like some kind of maze.
Do you think we're supposed to solve this?
Probably.
Alright, I'm on it. You need to move a green block from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. You can move the green and red blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys.
Up and down, sideways, okay.
This one looks easy.
So we can...
I wonder if this puzzle is more
Oh, no.
challenging for colorblind.
Now they're
I
stuck.
would think so.
Oh, all the blocks move along. It's one of those things.
Yeah. Alright. Nice.
How are we gonna get one more in here? Wait, you go down. And you guys there.
Congrats, you've moved back and forth.
I want that one here. Do you see it?
Do you think Tifa can solve this puzzle?
At some point, yeah. Oh wait, now we're going in a circle.
Going back and forth.
Wait.
Let's give her another moment before I'll try it.
We're gonna get this. I want you guys there. Wait a second.
You keep resetting it to the thing you've already done.
Yeah, I know.
You can do it!
I'm thinking while
See
I'm
about
doing
that.
this.
Boo!
There you go.
Completed.
I bet you didn't even see it.
I did, I would have done it differently, but...
Oh.
Sweet! I did it!
You did it! Heck yeah. See? We're gonna move out of this room by the end of the stream.
I hope so.
We'll show you wrong. You're pretty good.
This is kid stuff. I could do it with my eyes closed. Could you know?
Oh, look at this. Something came out of the box.
Oh yeah. Is this a memory card?
Oh, that goes into one of the 3 slide thingies.
What slide thingies?
The ATM on the side had 3 little slots. Green, red, and I think yellow.
I don't recall it.
A green memory card, huh?
Yeah. I got it from the maze. Put that into your PlayStation. You get infinite memory.
It was here.
I've got a green memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Hey, it turned on.
But yeah, what does happen, or how would you see this if you're colorblind? Can you just not play this game? Or do you need to play on easy mode?
Just, if you're colorblind, just don't play games.
No, but there is no
I think
icon.
you're honestly screwed because design-wise, there is nothing here that would make me think like, hey, yeah, no, this is... you could discern between them.
At least earlier you had symbols on it, so you could tell by that to unlock to open the maze thing.
Yeah, that is something I realized when playing like the Pokemon and Zelda games. When there are puzzles with colors, there's usually always something about the way the puzzle is designed so that if you are colorblind, you can still solve it.
Yeah,
Like if there's like a
Among
green
Us.
and a red thing, they still have like a shape or something on them. So that you can tell even if you can't see the difference in the colors. Yeah, the game is not accessible for the colorblind. That sucks.
That's kind of so. Even though I believe, don't nail me to it, a lot of people who are colorblind have difficulty with like 1 or 2 colors.
I don't know the statistics about that. I
So
know
that
I have.
might work.
I have one colleague who is red-green blind,
Yeah.
and
same.
he's explained this to me a bunch of times before. I mean, usually he can do just fine, but one of his big problems in life, that's a real issue, is strawberries. Because the way he differentiates between red and green, with very, very unripe green strawberries and with perfectly ripe strawberries, to him that's the same shade of like gray or whatever. So
Oh, so he can't pick good strawberries.
like he can tell when they're like normal, but not when they're perfect or not ripe at all yet. So if you were to give him a mixed bag of strawberries, some of them are still green and some are red, he wouldn't be able to tell which one he's going to put into his mouth.
Fair. May still be playable for some, but definitely more difficult. Yeah. That's like extreme mode.
Branches are form coded too. Yeah,
but
true.
not
There they
this-
did, but here,
Oh wait, here it went in automatically though.
oh, he would just have to keep clicking every single thing, which is not that nice, but still.
Looks like this thing is working now.
Click the screen. The screen is glowing with a strange light. And that's all we learn about it.
Anything else?
Nope. You can put a memory card in here. It's a card slot.
A square metal box. Looks like a safe.
Yeah. I wonder what's inside.
Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in the safe?
Well, what do you think it could be?
A cracker.
What the hell's so important about a cracker?
Okay. How about a tie deposit box?
What? What does that even mean?
Let's just try and open it.
How?
Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with a 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it. A tie deposit box.
Right.
That seems so annoying.
Let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have 2 passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in.
Oh, okay.
If you open the safe with a hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you'll get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give you the novel the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping.
Okay.
In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password.
What can we... Oh, okay, we have moons.
Girl, you clearly have not eaten crackers I've had. I know, right? I mean, I've had some really good crackers in my life. I wouldn't put them in the safe. Very old. What's wrong with that girl? Can anybody explain to me what a tie deposit box is? Like, I'm thinking of ties, but
yes.
why would you put them in a safe?
Some are expensive. Or like crackers, you don't want someone else to eat your crackers.
When the person who steals your sentries at work has gone too far and you put up a safe. Damn. No luck.
Well, of course not. You're not going to get far just guessing. We need to find a clue.
You know what I need to find first?
I'm kind of
A
working on it.
short break.
Okay, let me look up for a sec. Okay, not gonna happen. BRB.
BRB.
We're back.
So, where's the next puzzle?
That's a good question. The baby things didn't do anything, and the old people one?
The button is lit.
Maybe we do need to count the others. Because literally nothing happened.
Then go ahead.
Let's see if something changes. It's a memo. Oh, the memo just still. Oh, okay.
What? The memo just. What?
There.
Okay.
Want to count them as babies and old people?
I think that's the wrong track though, because it specifically says babies and old people, not break up the group of people into younger and older.
I mean, yes, I agree, but the numbers we have now didn't do anything.
Didn't.
Let's just try. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 6.
Yeah, where
7,
do you draw the
8.
line?
He looks old. Let's go with 8 babies.
What? That lady is not a baby. What are you talking about?
Young people.
Nah, 7 and whatever.
And also, are you supposed to? Right.
I hope there's a self-destruct button sequence.
Well, we can also try to do another puzzle first, but oh wait, did we even click on that?
I wonder if I can just force it open. Damn, no good. Stupid thing won't even budge.
Trying to force it is pointless. We need to find another way out. There was a full-grown woman, Tifa. Yeah, but not old.
It's Tifa.
What other puzzle? Well, we still have this puzzle with the old people and the babies.
Let's see if Jack can solve this one, shall we? So, poster. 5, 6, 7. I'm guessing these two are adults. So 8, 9. 7 and 9. Cool. Now instead of randomly pressing buttons,
I wanted
let's
to see
just go with this.
If something happens if you have the right button selected. Okay, that also didn't do anything. It's a baby. Hey, have you seen a baby in here? Oh, we already did the... Maybe not.
Google.
Sorry, another baby. Stop screwing around and think. Don't you remember seeing some babies? Didn't we already have a conversation about this?
Yeah, but clearly our answer is wrong. So this isn't it.
I guess we stick to what we had before.
Is this a baby? No.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, and then the old people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is just counting people with white hair.
Or no hair. Actually, no, all of them have white hair, never mind.
Yeah. But...
Okay, so 4. There are other things in the room to do than press those 2 set of buttons. Well, I guess you have a point, but...
Okay, this is set back to this. Is there something on the ground? No.
No, if you go up or down the screen,
we can't look
back.
at anything up there.
We don't have the answer to that puzzle yet.
Do we have anything in here?
No, that's just explanation.
Oh my god, I love this game! To combine items, start by navigating to the first item you want to combine. Then click the combine button or tab key. And now here's the part that Tifa didn't want you to know. Once you've done that, navigate to the second item so that it appears to the right of a plus symbol. Then click the combine button or tab key again.
Wow, this counts as a secret information.
If it's possible to combine the two items you've selected, a new item will be created. Also, will I
Who would have known?
Will I be created? There's a typo there. If it's not, you'll get a message saying they can't be combined. Do you see what you make me do?
You could have just skipped it and got over it, but no, Jack holds grudges.
Yeah.
Jack gets salty if he doesn't say something that is obvious already.
Yes. Yay, we got there! I know it. So,
we have nothing that even comes close to solving this puzzle. I would think this being born 18...
Life would be
18
infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18.
There's probably a puzzle in that, but I don't think it's to solve the save. We haven't checked the numbers at the elevator yet. You know, under the bunny thing.
Okay, so we've got moon, star, sun, and nothing.
Yeah, but we have nothing for it.
Shoot, nothing. This is a waste of time. Guess I should go try and find a clue.
Good plan.
So now that we know we can combine items, time to not use that information at all. Yes, because
we've
I don't
already
have any
used
items
it.
left. Otherwise, I totally would.
Because despite not seeing that one message, I knew how to combine items. Oh, what do you know?
You do something with a keyhole. I don't think you're ever gonna escape this room. Do you remember exactly? And do you remember when Tifa was like, "Oh, we're not gonna be stuck in here for the rest of the stream anyway"?
We can absolutely manage. Try the buttons. Let's click on the little hole under the bunny. Hey, Sigma. Did you just hear a noise?
I got the blue memory card, people.
Oh, that's what they...
See? Smartness. It's me under control. What noise?
I think it was over here somewhere. Oh, makes sense. That's the memory card that came out of the control panel. It's blue. Okay.
Okay, now we got an item back.
Try the 18 as well while you're at it.
No.
You need to count down from 80 to 18 now.
Oh my god. Okay, so 80, 79, 78, 77 doesn't work. No.
Put in the...
Can we turn... Oh! Look, Tifa, Q and R or Q and E are fast turn buttons. So they don't need to go... Obviously it's 11037, as it should be. That's the wrong thing.
The...
No, I didn't mean to do this. No, please.
It's the one above.
I meant to click the other thing. I meant to do this.
What numbers do we have? We have 80, we have 18, we have 4,
and we have 7.
7.
Got a blue memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in.
No, okay.
What the heck is this? The solution!
Huh. Maybe it's some kind of password.
A password?
You got a notepad or something?
Star, moon, moon. Huh? No, not really.
Then you'll just have to remember this. If you want,
if
you can
only
use your
Tifa would let me
notepad.
use this. If only.
I literally just said you can use it now.
Yeah, but you did it in an ironic way. You don't want me to.
For the other thing, it wasn't necessary. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, of course. I'm always remembering shit. You found an escape password.
Oh, the password save. Well, that's
Ooh.
handy.
To view it, visit the archive and navigate to the blue pass tab.
Never said archive.
You wanted to.
No, I didn't. I literally said that
You
correct.
did. Sun, moon, moon.
Oh, that looks like a sun. What a beautiful sun.
Completed!
I don't think we should have done this already.
Ha! That's it.
You did it! Don't we have to... Can we now still put in the other password?
Can we at all figure out the other password? Because I have a feeling this is the kind of thing where the game needs you to replay like in 999, and when you know something you don't know now.
The game said in every room you can.
I have a strong feeling we'll be back here at some point.
Good job.
Piece of cake. Exactly. When you know the solution, it's easy. Is this a key? Hey, it is a key. We found it.
Awesome. Now hurry up and use it.
On what though? There's only one place I can use this.
At the elevator.
Oh yeah, on the red button thingy. Honestly, the most fun of the puzzles in this game when I stopped looking at the computer screen and pulled out a pen and paper to figure out the solution. Makes sense. You can get the other password now if you want to, you just need to think. I need to think. Sun, moon, moon. What are you doing?
I don't know. I was doing 80 minus 18.
80 minus 18.
Yeah.
62.
That's what I did, but didn't do anything. Okay, we're gonna get that other password. We have 7... 47 maybe?
47. 74. The button is lit.
Okay,
so you got the first password when you pressed 0. When did we press 0?
We got the first one when we pressed 80.
What do you mean if we got the password when we pressed 0?
Is there even a red key card? I'm quite sure there is a red key card.
I'm pretty sure it's right above the bunny thing where we need to use the key.
And that's gonna give us...
What did Rabbit Zero call himself? Zero the
the
third.
third.
Do 0 3.
Oh.
Yes, at the gate.
0, 3. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that, honestly. There it is again. It's right here. I absolutely would not have done 0, 3.
That's
Did not,
very, very big brain moment.
did not see that coming.
Wait.
I mean, thank you, but would
Yes,
not have.
thank you, first of all. That saves us from doing this, I don't know, in 100 hours in-game from now.
I would have gone with some combination of the babies and the old people, which we didn't even use, by the way.
I was thinking the answer is 72.
Why 72?
80 minus 8. Actually, no, 1. I was trying to think like digital roots of numbers.
Oh.
80 is 8, 18 is 9, 8 minus 9, something like that. So it's like 17, like 8 plus
I think
9.
you gotta forget the digital roots. They're not gonna throw the digital root in this game without explanation.
I think putting in the right number of oldies and babies was required for unlocking something. Yeah, but nothing has happened yet.
It doesn't feel like it.
We'll figure it out. I've got a red memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. It's blue. You had the correct number of babies and seniors on the side buttons. Okay.
But what did it do?
Nothing yet. Potentially. Maybe it's part of what needs to happen for us to leave the room.
Fair enough.
We just set that up already. Okay, sun, star, moon. Huh? This isn't what it showed us last time.
A different password.
You have found a hidden...
Password.
hidden file password. Can we? If any of you have a great idea for a punishment for Tifa for every time she skips a line, I would be so willing to hear that. I'm beginning to think something like workouts. Because it needs to be something to make her retrain her mind and her hands.
Move on.
To view it, visit the archive and navigate to the blue Pass tab. Can you tell how now she's moving very carefully?
Oh wait. Sun. Moon. I don't even. What was this?
Yeah, huh? It's easy to talk shit about me, huh? And then mess it up yourself. Uh-huh.
You're the one that put in a star as the sun.
Completed.
It's making fun of you.
Uh-huh. Huh? That's odd. Opened with his password too.
Is this a magic trick?
This is like quantum mechanics. Like you enter one password, you get one part of a safe. Maybe it has like a double
layer
inside or something. So, like it turns because you see this like little round thing there in the middle.
Maybe it has 2 types of passwords. Look, it has different stuff in it now.
Yeah, you're right.
It's got a false back. Oh, see, it can just flip around. Kind of like those hidden passages and mansions and stuff.
So if you put in a different password, you get different stuff.
I think so. Alright, well that's enough of that. Grab the stuff.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. You found a gold file. To see what's inside, visit the archive and navigate to Vert's secret tab. Let's not do that now though.
Why not?
Or should we? Okay, check it out.
I mean, we got it. Secret... Oh.
That's a lot of stuff.
Is that all? Do we have to go through all of that?
This is where you play the AB game. It appears to be an elevator car. There are 6 AB rooms in the warehouse on floor A. I don't think we should be reading that yet.
Yeah, they just said it's more information about the story. Okay, we're skipping all the secret stuff. Too much text.
Yeah, too long, didn't play. Schrodinger's safe, it has secrets or not until you check. Basically that.
Yeah, we're skipping that. Oh.
Did you already open the thing?
No, I wanted to go there.
Nice one. This is what you get. Yeah, avoid some of the files until later. Okay, if you can let us know when it would be smarter to read them, please let us know. You ready? I'm gonna put the key in.
Consensual key entering. You don't need to ask me every time you're going to do something. Just hurry it up.
Right, I know.
Why would the game give you secrets that spoil the game?
I have a feeling that... Here goes. Wait. I have a feeling it has to do with this. So... Oh my...
Do you
Stop pressing buttons! You're doing it again! I swear, I'm gonna do something with the keyboard and Tifa's hands. Did you see this? Now, every end of this is an ending, assuming this is like a 999. There is one ending we don't see yet because that wasn't available until we got all the other ones. I have a strong feeling that at some point, maybe when we reach the end or maybe before that, we learn to go back to an earlier point in the game, because time travel is real.
That's a lot of rooms.
And then we will want to have information.
It's gonna take a few years to beat. I was thinking the same thing when I saw this. I was gonna go with months, but holy shit.
I sometimes have to do with things that are literally just about to be discussed, which is why I usually recommend to wait. Fair enough. Thank you for that.
We can skip them.
I have a strong feeling since the end of the last game confirmed time travel is a thing. This time, it's also gonna be a thing.
There are so many paths.
And then having all of that extra information will be necessary.
Alright.
Right. I know, here goes.
Stop talking and do it.
Is that why you're skipping?
I do feel a little bit connected to her. It's like, stop trying to discuss everything.
Personally, I get overwhelmed by that chart, and it's one of the list of reasons I gave up playing it. Yeah, fair enough.
Understandable.
Let's see how we feel about it when we get there. Yes! It unlocked.
So now we just have to open this panel. Is it considered stalking if I'm lurking without talking? Respectfully asking. No, it's not.
Considered lurking, and thank you very much.
We appreciate all lurkers, whether they feel like chatting or not. Maybe you're busy if you just want to listen. All
If you're
good.
chatting, you're not lurking by definition, Tifa.
It's like whether you
Telling
want to
her.
lurk or if you want to chat.
My
So-
favorite are the people that let me read my lines. Something I didn't know when playing this game is that there's a skip button that skips past the scenes we've already encountered. I mean, that's at the bottom
that's
right,
handy.
right? There's a new scene that starts playing at regular speed. That is good to know, and Tifa is never gonna press that button when she's supposed to. But might come in real handy when we get to the other endings, well.
Yeah,
Because I can just go autoplay, wake me up when it happens.
probably needed.
Big load left from the heart chambers. No,
Big load left.
no. All are welcome to the stream. Lurkers are very important on Twitch. Love and appreciation to all here. Couldn't have said
Exactly.
it better myself. Click the thing, Tifa.
I think the majority of people on Twitch are lurkers as
Yes.
well, which is all good. Click
Yeah.
this thing. You ready?
No. Press a button. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin.
The novel section.
For more information on the controls of the novel section, have a look at the help section in the archive.
I said archive!
Tifa, for every line of mine you skip, it stays archive for one extra screen.
Well, then, so be it.
Uh-huh.
Where's the archive again?
Outside in the grocery store. There are more endings, but they're not as annoying to get like with the first game where it's like you have to go through this store and make this specific conversation choice, etc.
Oh, okay.
So we can literally just teleport back and then do the other thing? Hopefully? That sounds nice.
How about we first try to get to one ending
That's a good idea.
before you start wondering how to get the rest?
A novel section in a visual novel. Unheard of. I know.
I didn't sign up for this.
What is this reading? Ugh.
Bah.
Are you ready?
Just do it!
Alright. Message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And push.
And now it floods with water. Oh. It opened a hatch in the ceiling.
What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch?
Safety.
Don't a lot of elevators actually have that? Not looking like a submarine kind of thing, but...
You found it! We made it through a room in one stream. I'm just saying.
It only took 1.5 hours.
I'm just saying.
Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. This isn't an elevator, I guess? Yeah, my money is on that too.
So we're gonna stand on the ATM, or how are we even gonna get out here?
She's gonna give us a boost. Also, I would never be able to get out of here simply because, like, even if I could jump and reach it, I don't have the upper body strength to pull my way out of her. Yeah, I would just hang there like,
We would be so fucked.
yeah, I didn't know this was a physical fitness test. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more.
So how tall are we? Because it kind of looks like we're slightly taller,
Wait.
if anything.
Wait, 6 feet from the ground? That is a very, very small room. As in, not very high.
Maybe we are small people.
Or is it 6 feet above their heads? Then I would get it. I'd rather dive into acrobatics. I mean, I'm literally taller than the ceiling. I think it's 6 feet above their heads. That's my guesstimation
It's
of it.
definitely not from the ground up, otherwise we're like, what, 2 feet?
Yeah, we're very small people.
I mean, it's not really clear, but...
Get ready for the climbing, cutie! Oh lord, please no. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Oh, she's back.
What else would you climb up on? Yeah, that's right.
Well, you could also have given a foot.
Tifa, it's called Can you please do this again for everybody that didn't have the brain capacity to catch it for the first time because it's weird?
We call it geef me een voetje.
Yeah.
Basically,
People
you
can't
make
see.
a bed like this.
Räuberleiter is the German technical term for
With
this.
your hand, and then someone can stand on this, and you can like move them up
So
easier.
this is Dutch, yeah? You're holding your hands like this, and somebody steps on this. And the Dutch say that you, as the person doing this, you're giving them a foot.
But you can step on it. It's much easier.
How are you, with your hands, giving them a foot?
I don't know. It makes sense.
No, it does. Are those your feet? Is that where you keep
No, but you can put
smashing
your
my
foot
lines?
on it at least, so it's clear what the person means if you say that. Like if you say, give me a hand, it's like, okay.
Hence, giving somebody a boost.
Give me a boost also works, but it's perfectly clear with the, you know, the...
Let me give you my feet. Yeah, that's right. Why? Something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive. Ulterior mood.
motive.
I was still thinking about foot.
Also, I wonder what the motive of the bunny is going to be. Might be a secret cow or something.
Maybe we could check the archives, Tifa.
You know, I said archive correctly. That's the beauty of
You said
using-
arch.
I said arch and then archive because it said arc or archive.
How about we make a deal? Listen, because this is gonna be a long
I'm
game.
just saying.
Let's make a deal. You stop skipping my fucking lines.
I didn't skip it on purpose.
No, it's not about why we do it on purpose. You stop skipping my lines, and I stop giving you crap. Okay?
No. I'll keep skipping.
Thank you. Agreed. Nice.
But didn't the bunny say at the beginning that we have a few minutes? Like, we took a lot of few minutes.
Proving that theory wrong right now.
Now let's move on.
Sigma Sorbigal stared at him. You need a good full minute to process. See, I can't speak anymore. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive. Hand to God. Hand to God. Like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
Okay, this is kind of giving me vibes from the first game where you have like this random...
Sigma saying the quiet part out loud. Wouldn't be an XVN stream if Tifa didn't skip lines.
That barely happens.
Do you all understand why I can't let go of that? Because like, if she skips a line in a tutorial where I can just go back and read it again, that's one thing. If it like earlier with a combined thing, like it hurts still. But what if she starts skipping lines in the end? Like when it's important.
You got it out of your system?
Press the button. Press the button.
Your time's been up. Sigma and fire in the afterlife.
Who's fine?
Ties.
That's spelled differently, but
I knew it. You sick bastard.
Well then how about he goes on her shoulders?
I was just kidding.
No, you weren't.
Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs? Why does he keep saying thighs?
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders. And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb.
Have you ever tried to climb on someone?
I'm sorry. The satisfaction of making me climb? So, I've done gymnastics in school for like half a year, and that was just entry-level stuff. Where like you make a human pyramid, like everybody like gets on their knees and hands, and,
Yeah, someone
and
on top.
people make like layers on top of you. Never once in my entire life, or from my talks with my classmates, have any of us ever had any thoughts like, damn, they're climbing on me. No.
But these kids are past that. Like, we have no clue how old they are. I'm gonna believe, just like in the previous one. Well, I don't think they're probably like just... I mean, we're older. She's probably younger. She's not a minor anymore.
They are all at that age where they constantly think about procreation, apparently. Where even climbing can be a sexy thing. I think she doesn't want to climb up on Sigma's body. And I think she's being silly. I agree. If, like, I wake up, I'm trapped with a person I've never met before. My least worry is you seeing my dangly bits.
He could have made it less awkward.
Yeah, true. I mean, I think he was just like thinking out loud. He's like, what are you afraid of? Like,
yeah, probably like trying to break the ice, you know, say something where you can go like, oh, haha.
Yeah.
But what so far in the 90 minutes we have spent with her, because we've spent 90 minutes with her now,
I think it's more like 10 in game.
makes you feel like, hey, that's a good joke to tell her. When we can't even get her name out of her.
Press the button. Let's find
So
out.
Neil,
Oh, okay. There. Ready?
Also, we probably are very tiny people. Just by kneeling, we're like ground level.
I think Sigma is trying to show off and he isn't kneeling, like he's laying flat on his belly. Now he's gonna do the awesome push-up. I think, you know, the thing from like Dragon Ball and other anime, and I think I've seen that in 1 or 2 movies about people working out, where like the super strong boxer during his training montage is doing all of these like exercises, and then like his girlfriend sits on his back so that he has like extra resistance during the move. That kind of thing. Me being a girl trapped in a room with a strange man, I would definitely be worried about that, not gonna lie. Okay, fair enough. I'll take it.
Yeah. Strange, openly horny man nonetheless. I mean,
true, yeah. True. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Good thing we're laying on the ground.
Yeah, it's you. You're the problem.
What did I do?
You're the main character.
I'm voicing the guy, I'm not him.
It's the same thing.
Welcome to the internet.
If you voice him, you have the same beliefs. It's like actors playing evil dudes.
Yeah, of course. There. Ready? Bring it on.
thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
She sounds evil suddenly. What? Wait, what are you going to do?
Quiet. Here we go.
Is she gonna jump off our back and then like break our spine in the process? I can just imagine she's using us as a bouncy pillow now. What the what?
And we are full on anime.
She didn't even need us. She could have stood on the ATM and just jumped straight out of this.
No, look. This is why these games are amazing. We all saw the same thing. We're all thinking, what the fuck did she just do? And look at what Sigma is saying next. The thing we're all thinking. And this is why these games are amazingly written. Sigma, how can you be horny at a time like this? That's my secret. I'm always horny. Didn't she just simply jump?
You do not just simply jump. Did you see that? I'm sorry, but if you are standing on someone's back, you can jump 6 feet.
No, you don't.
It's not even that she like hold on to the edge. She full on flung herself through the opening.
She didn't jump up and like pulled her way out of it. She like Mario jumped. Like she charged it and then like if this is the thing, she didn't just like jump and then like she like yeet. Like
she just used it.
She
as
pulled a
trampoline.
Spider-Man. She can fly? How in the hell?
She gonna get us up? Like if she was still hanging on the edge and pulling herself up, okay, one thing. But she literally went in the hole and then went bloop.
A secret pass in the WNBA is showing. I would love to see her play basketball simply because she could probably jump from half court and still dunk. Yeah.
Is she gonna come back for us though?
I doubt it.
Alright,
Okay.
give me your hand.
She comes back for us, that is nice.
Now, does she just have really strong legs to jump like this? Or does she also have really strong arms? That's gotta hurt her shoulders. Yes.
Probably.
Hoping she jumped off of his shoulders. If it was the back of it, like the middle of his spine, yeah.
I didn't get the part where we got up.
What? Oh, what the heck are
Well,
you?
I'm not Superman, that's for sure.
Is she a robot?
She's a robot,
Are we
isn't
gonna
she?
go with
And
robot?
I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman.
I said Spider-Man! How does the game know that I said Spider-Man?
Could be Batwoman, Spider-Girl, Aqua Chick,
Aqua Chick.
Mermaid. What's the
Wolf Woman.
female?
Wolf Woman. Why are you making it difficult?
Okay, Wolf Woman then.
I am, however, Lucy Lawless. Exactly.
I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
She's a robot.
I kinda like that.
She is what? First thing. Girl is a
Is she robot?
robot. She's a robot.
My name is Phi.
Or is she ramen? Oh, her name is Phi! Wow, Matenard, spoilers.
Wow.
Now
All
we
of
get
you
it.
spoiling it.
Phi,
100% robot, this
Phi.
AI is spouting nonsense.
I kinda like that ramen joke at the end there.
I didn't get the joke.
Ramen. You know, she's naming these 100 things about Batman, Spider-Man, Aquaman. Yes, exactly. Oh, come on, that's funny.
No, I see where you were where they were going with it, but it's like, I think it's an AI. I wasn't joking when I shamed him the second time. Thank you for that.
Well, it's the type of thing we don't even realize it's a spoiler.
It's still a spoiler. I mean,
I guess you could say I am no man.
No, man.
I see somebody also watched The Lord of the Rings or read the books.
Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
That is the Lord of the Rings thing, right? Where I don't know if it's the same scene in the books, but in the movies, I think is it the Two Towers or is it in the last one, Return of the King, where they have the Battle of Minas Tirith?
Yeah.
That big white-looking city next to the mountains. And then the Witch King goes and attacks him. He's sitting on this wyvern-looking thing with a fucked-up head. And like this lady and one of the hobbits. The movie's like over 20 years old now. If it's spoilers for you, sorry. They're in the battle because whatever, and then like their horse gets smashed, and then she's standing there with a sword, and then the Witch King is there with his like morning star. He's like, "No man can ever best me in battle, mortal." And he's like, "I'm no man." Stabs him and he dies. Hence, Witch King, I am no man.
If that's not sure.
Lord of the Rings references in my video games. Mwah.
Or Odyssey by Homer. Also,
I haven't read that, possible.
same.
Forgot that she doesn't give a name until after we escape because you all were taking so long. I assumed you had her name already.
Excuse me, look at how fast we're going through.
It's
We
fine to blame
went
us.
through the first room in the first game.
Still think that plot twist was stupid. I don't think it was supposed to be a plot twist, but more like a throwaway line, like "No man has ever bested me in battle." You know, like man, human kind of. Maybe it was supposed to be one, but if it wasn't, I didn't get it. Is she gonna drop us? Also, we can infer from this situation that Sigma is physically strong, because even if you help me up, like pulling me like up on just one arm, I will grunt my ass off.
Hey, we have Milkman.
2 milkmen go comedy. What?
Okay, so we have a door with a number 9 on it. We have several colored doors.
Yeah, looks like a Mega Man game only.
Looks like we also have several elevator rooms like the ones we were in. So I'm guessing we're gonna meet up with the other pairs now.
Oh, yeah.
Because that looks like a hatch on top.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And an elevator door. So I'm guessing we were stuck in one of these.
Also, if this is like first person mode, we are very high up. Way higher than those rooms.
Maybe we're stacked.
It was supposed to be because she was a woman, not a man. Okay, fair enough. Whoa, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
And when that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
Lies. Then why?
Never trust a bunny!
Exactly, Omori has taught us that bunnies are evil.
This is just proof.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people.
Okay, guy with a top hat. Kids
Also,
with...
Real quick, in the
Rugby
Greek
game?
alphabet, does sigma come before phi or after?
Doesn't matter.
Maybe they're related somehow. Let's see what the other names are. Maybe they're also Greek letters, but if they aren't, then I'm guessing there's some sort of relationship between sigma and phi that we don't know yet.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and...
1 cup. Don't Google that. Don't Google that. Sigma comes first. Okay, Jack! Yes? What the fuck? I'm old enough to be unfortunate enough to know about that. And if you aren't, don't Google it. If you are, I'm sorry for you, but we've both suffered. And you can make of that what you will. Just saying.
I think we've all seen the video at least once.
Let's not discuss this anymore. Odysseus claimed to be called no man for the Cyclops whose eye he then gouged out. When the Cyclops cried for help, he said, "No man is trying to kill me," so he got no help. Oh, that sounds very Greek. Yeah. You brought it up, Jack? No, I didn't.
It's so nice that for once these things are directed at you.
Go to the shame corner, Jack.
It's so refreshing.
No, I've never watched that, nor will I. Good. That's objectively the right choice.
I'm quite sure you also have like a sequel and spin-off.
Please don't. Please don't. Just continue the text.
I remember seeing it in grade school, I think.
Why'd you have to say that?
Okay, you know what?
They're all wearing bracelets.
A kid. Was the line before that?
Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
How do you see the bracelets from up here? Amazing.
I mean...
Right, well, let's go say hi then.
She probably has better eyesight as a robot.
Tifa, have you ever considered not talking?
It's not me, it's Jack.
No, you made it worse somehow. This is kind of a thing, like, I made... She...
Hey, it's Alice! This is the girl that was standing in the desert back then.
I have a hard time focusing on anything but her fashion choice. Yeah.
In the first game, we also had like a fan service character who was a mother looking for her 2 children, and she had
And she
like
was dressed like
a belly
a
dancer.
dancer, like a belly dancer.
Yeah.
And it was never explained why. And honestly, that's fine. But I feel like if you wear this, you have to be aware that people are gonna look at you and go like, that's a fashion statement. That's an interesting choice.
I'm just trying to imagine how you like attach this, and I'm kind of seeing, you know, under the 3 dots, Like it has like nipple clamps under it, and that's how you make.
Why?
That's how you make sure it doesn't move around.
Tifa, it looks like solid gold. How would it move? This thing probably weighs like 20 pounds.
I'm sorry, even then you can make it move. You just need to like move to the side or something.
I'm gonna repeat Evie's line. Tifa, have you ever considered not talking?
We're just talking about her outfit. Write it down. Nipple clamps as a theory. This will be discussed in game 1.
I'm the master of this book and I will not be writing that down.
Also, can you stop panting at this girl? That is so incredibly rude.
It doesn't look comfortable.
It does not.
See, instead of going this way, I was thinking of that. Like, earlier today we went for a walk and it started raining and I was just wearing a t-shirt. And then rain hit my t-shirt. And suddenly cold water on my t-shirt, that's not exactly comfortable. Now I'm imagining not even wearing a t-shirt, but instead wearing what looks like 20 pounds of solid gold resting on my chest. It's comfortable for me. Psycho, I see that the blood is rushing away from the head because it's not comfortable, it's comfortable. If the typos keep increasing from now on. Uga? Groundhog, we're going to say boob tape, but nipple clamps is certainly a choice. See, boob tape also makes more sense.
How do you use boob tape in this? It's like...
She's gonna have some serious back problems. Yes.
Probably,
yeah.
It doesn't even need to be solid gold.
Is there some sort of like medical thing where your back muscles are like too strong and you need to constantly exercise them? Because maybe that's why she's wearing it. Or I'm pretty sure there's a reason. Maybe we'll learn it, maybe we don't.
Sometimes I listen to the conversations here and ask myself, why am I alive? Well, we're solving the mysteries of life here, Evie.
Exactly.
Is it boob tape or nipple clamps?
We need to know. We cannot move on.
I'd start a poll, but that's probably
Fashion
too
tape
far.
exists and so do stickers for nips. True.
I mean, that is true.
My bet is this is just plastic painted golden. Could...
Well, it depends on the character, because...
If this is Alice from the previous games, then I don't know. It could just be solid gold.
In the previous game, she was a mummy who was dead for several years and responsible for cursing the Titanic, which caused it to sink.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Ancient Egyptian fashion, she must be bad at keeping her wardrobe abreast. See what you did, man. It's pure gold, which in reality is very malleable. Yeah, and still heavy, so... Hey there.
Hey, you.
Any of you guys? Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't.
Woman A.
I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
He's evil.
He kind of looks evil.
Old man is 100% evil.
He kind of has your hair like you when you're shorter.
Yeah, and I'm evil too.
Okay, so this is Jack.
Old man is evil. There we go. She's panting from carrying 100 pounds of gold on her chest. Potentially.
What are all the written theories so far? Well, we only have 2 things.
Fi is a robot and this guy is evil.
That's it, yeah.
The other one was about the nipple clamps and I refused to write that down. Could also be read in seductive tone. Hey there. Yeah.
We don't have a lot going on yet.
Grabbed. Oh, yeah. I got in my car. I went to start the engine and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience.
Is that a little bird cage around her neck?
It is. Yes. Is she, like, the future CEO of Twitter because there's a blue bird stuck in that cage. Potentially. Confirming
Excuse
that
me,
I'm
it's
the
not
second.
Twitter anymore.
Fuck off. Confirming that I'm the second one will be difficult on objective level. Yeah, true. I mean, all of these characters are probably going to do something that makes us feel either way, but let's see.
If anything, she's probably going to be evil.
It's always one you don't expect at first.
Exactly.
What's Twitter? A miserable pile of internet. Can tell you that much. Doesn't
The
exist.
smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
What is this kid?
What is that on the side? Is this like a... You
supposed
know
to
beer helmets?
Yeah, but that doesn't look like it. There's nothing attached to it. It's like a reflector, maybe?
It looks like it would be heavy. The whole helmet looks like I would wear it for about 5 minutes and then I would get a massive neck and headache.
I mean, slightly.
If Ace became the new CEO of Twitter, it'd be an upgrade. Yeah. Yes. If Twitter didn't have a CEO, it would be an upgrade.
Does not exist anymore. That's okay.
That's my least favorite letter, actually.
Isn't there currently a problem with that going on in Japan?
No.
Yes, it is, because usually Japan puts like Japan after it, so it used to be Twitter Japan.
Really? I don't
Yeah, and now it's named X Japan. But you know, X Japan is also a very popular band.
know. Is it?
Yes. You've never listened to X Japan?
Clearly not that popular. At least not
X
mainstream.
Japan is huge. I'll show you some music. There's something going on now with X Japan and X Japan.
It was a dumb move. Whoever designed these characters has never seen a normal human clothes and is an alien guessing based on reading a description of clothing. Yes.
This is the AI,
100
like,
times that.
please dress these people accordingly.
Yeah, give me designs for 9 random people. Make them look funny. Give them unique silhouettes so that people can tell them apart.
I still wonder what this is going to be.
The evil prediction: if a character doesn't do anything evil throughout the game, can you conclude they aren't evil? I'll answer that after we're done with the game.
You have a good point. I want to believe after the 6 years of us playing this game, we might know a bit more about the character.
If we haven't forgotten what happened at the beginning, well.
That is true.
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No!
No.
Thanks. Don't elaborate on that.
Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Mr. Dio.
That's the old man.
You expected Sigma.
But it
A
is
0.
I.
Look at this eye. Young
Mr.
boy.
Dio.
Young boy. Don't we all have the potential to do evil? Like what Tifa is skipping my mind. Wait.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, okay. I'll wait.
Wait, which one of you is Dio?
That would be me.
Oh. I somehow thought that was the old guy. But okay, there you have it.
This little guy here is Quark.
Quark.
Like the physics thing. Or like the milk product.
Don't you spell it quark?
Sorry, what?
Or is that only the Dutch way of...
With a KW?
Yeah.
That's Dutch. Only the Dutch would do something like this. This is the German spelling.
Oh, okay.
And the English one.
I never buy quark here, I don't know. That's a cute name.
Totally, yeah.
nice to meet you, mister.
Look at his manners.
Right, nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyo, G, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Okay, we have Alice.
Okay,
Luna's
Alice is
the
gonna
one
be
with-
Alice, right?
Yeah, Luna's the one with the birdcage. Tenmyui
Tenmyuji.
is the old guy.
Probably.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So, you'd be Tenmyuji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me.
Shocking.
Well, if you haven't played the first game, yes. You expected a Nonary Game, but it was me. Deal. Yeah. Pretty much that.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
Being kidnapped, thrown into some kind of a weird hangar area, being forced to play games by a damn bunny. I mean, but let's not be worried, right?
Once again, I would like to point out that the human mind is incredibly good at adapting to weird situations. Normal is whatever feels normal.
Also, I'm digging your style.
He looks like he would be the replacement drummer for My Chemical Romance.
I'll take it.
Is Luna's VA the same as Marion from Fire Emblem Three Houses? I have no idea. I can't Google anything about this game because it's gonna lead to spoilers. So
Yeah. Maybe Matanard, Evie, or Groundhog, or anyone else who has already played it can tell you. There's a fly in the room.
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is fine. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better.
We're making friends.
Can this fly please leave? I'm trying to do something here.
I like how it's slow flying around even.
Yeah.
Do you have the moth catcher?
No.
Okay.
Are you two...
Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Wait, it also says tree.
Okay, so there's gonna be 8 people, Tifa, and they all have the same number, and it's gonna be red, blue, green, and yellow.
But what does the tree then mean?
They both say pair and have a number 3.
So we're color
Just like
coded.
Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red. And yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? 10 Miyuji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Solo.
I bet there's a green one. Oh. Red, blue, and green? They're different. You've all got threes, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator, but Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos.
So they got put in their own separate elevators.
It's gonna be confusing, isn't it?
Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Well, pair is like when you're with two.
And solo is when you're alone.
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Okay. Luna's voice actress is Laura Bailey. She voiced Lucina in Fire Emblem Awakening. I've heard Laura Bailey before.
So you were close.
Well, yes. One Fire Emblem. Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game. Oh yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it...
But wait.
Nonary Game!
Ambidex Edition!
Ambidex Edition!
Wow, you called it.
I said the
Wow.
thing. No, but question.
What?
How many people are here now? 7.
We have 2 pairs, that's 4, 3 solo, yeah, 7.
Where's the other 2 people?
Might still be coming. I mean, we literally just came in this room.
I guess.
There might be people even slower than us.
Alright. You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
We have explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room where we are in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. I'd been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Fire and I appeared. Hey, we found the door with a number 9. That's the end of the game, right? We beat it.
Well, there's also a scanner on the side.
Oh yeah. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Error. Lock. Looks like force probably isn't going to work either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that would work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Let's get a tank then. Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Ugh.
I don't see any clue or hint so far on how we're going to get into a certain door.
Yeah, same.
Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Okay, are there any other ways out?
Unfortunately, not that we've found anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right.
Oh god.
Koji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
So we're still missing a pair.
Yeah.
Or person.
The 3rd elevator from the left.
Okay, at least one per... That's how we're gonna be 9 people. Wait, then...
Yes, no one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
I like how every time I say wait, Tifa actually seems to wait.
I was thinking...
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea.
How about we just knock on the door and see if someone replies?
Not now, I'm pooping! Hey!
Do I get a point for this?
No. Anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think
Okay.
Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Do all of them say that, or is that just that one?
I
mean, we
can't
all-
read that from here.
Well, it says it on all 6 of the
Okay.
elevators.
Thank you,
There
Alice.
you go.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex edition?
It's like I'm naming things. I also like to call things additions. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody get a keycard?
Nah, I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying?
Oh, my dirt!
Yeah.
Oh no! My pocket was full of dirt.
I made sure to pick up everything I needed for my day this morning. In my left pocket I had my dirt, and in my right pocket I had my spaghetti.
Now this is pure evil. It was also the best dirt.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
But have they checked their belly buttons?
Alice. Nope.
Yeah.
Honestly, does she even have pockets?
Pure evil is throwing spaghetti in your pocket. It's gotta go somewhere. What if I get hungry? No. There's got to
What
be.
makes you so sure?
Uh-huh. Oh, well. Oh.
Nope.
What's that? Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
More ninjas.
Hey, my kneecaps would be broken now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what the... Who the hell?
So there are at least robots in this game. We know that now.
Is that a robot monk?
That kind of looks like a robot. Okay, so our last character fainted or something?
This is wild. Who are these people?
It's kind of nice that they dressed a robot.
Yeah, true. I mean... Fashion, I guess.
Clover!
Wait,
Clover!
that's a name from a character from the first game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
She
Kind
also-
of looks like her.
No, Clover was the belly dancer, no?
That was Lotus, you fool.
Oh yeah, that was Lotus, true.
Clover was the girl with the pink hair.
Pink-haired girl. I don't recognize her in 3D.
Clover?
Are we
What's she doing here again?
Are we gonna talk about the robot?
Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing.
Masked man. That is a robot.
She was like that when I woke up.
That's a robot.
He's part of the game. He's part of the game. He's her partner.
Clover was the young girl occasional ex-murderer. Yeah.
I still feel that X in my back.
Only once, and that technically never really happened.
It kinda did.
I really wouldn't worry though. She should be alright. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
And she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but
Look how well-mannered this guy is.
I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where
So how-
are we?
Why are you here?
I come here in my free time.
I was born here.
Who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
I do feel like it's kind of unfair to now blame this dude.
I think it's fair to ask again, I believe it's fair to ask somebody dressed like this, why are you dressed like this? If this is like your fashion thing, maybe whatever, cool. But you look like a robot. Why are you a fucking robot? Basically that. Clover also had more clothes last game. True.
That is true. I mean, remember when we told the story about this lady who showed me the Shadow Realm?
Jack is robophobic. No, I'm not.
Basically, she was wearing exactly what Clover is wearing now.
More or less. Less, actually. Suffice robot, masked man's a robot. Do you suspect everybody of being robots? Yes.
I think the masked man is actually not a robot, probably.
If you start asking me to tell you where in the picture all the street lights are, then I know you're a robot too.
You usually get the robot questions wrong.
I do. I'm overthinking. Your past AI Ren says otherwise.
They're not even past trends.
True, I still do that. Okay, basta.
Who am I?
What?
I don't remember anything.
You've just been
I
programmed.
have no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Seems awfully
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face.
See, they call him a robot too.
Forced you into that thing?
I assume so.
I mean, if he doesn't remember who he is or anything, then he also doesn't remember if this is his suit, if it's not.
Do you mean if it's his suit?
What if he could actually be forced into this? If you don't remember, you could be anything, you could wear anything. Is this your shirt?
Yes.
I don't know. Did someone give me this outfit? Who knows?
I bought this during our last vacation. What?
Yeah, but you remember. If you do not remember.
I like DO2 honorary Sigma male asking the right questions. I know, right? This is what I mean. It makes sense. I mean, this doesn't, but you get what I'm saying. We found Robo Justice. Apparently.
I feel like this guy seems really nice and polite so far.
Ooh, side note. Mr. Roboto's voice actor is Luna's voice actress's husband. That's sweet.
Oh.
I want Robot Mask Man to take off the red thing that he's got going on, because I want to see the rest of that body.
I'm not sure if he's having his hand in a pocket or if his sleeve is too long and the hand is in the sleeve.
This is so refreshing. All the BS is not our fault. I know, right? I know. After 2 long years, we finally caught Robo Justice.
It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
Yes, you know what I meant, smartass.
Oh,
Clover's waking up.
she's waking up.
I bet she just pretended so she didn't have to do any of the puzzles. It's like,
Ultimate introvert move. Just pretend you're unconscious. Yeah, and when the people have gone, then you get up and do your thing.
so is it done again? Oh,
Oh no,
what happened?
Steady breathing, I'm unconscious.
Clover! Are you okay? Come on, talk to me!
Alice, where are we?
With that thing on her cheek, it looks like Clover at least is a very positive person. Sorry, I had to.
She also has moo spots on her clothing.
Pink cow spots, yeah. Open your eyes! Her boobs are in front of you! Tell us, how are they fastened to the clothing? Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary Game, and then her eyes went wide.
What?
Again?
Okay. Is this really the same Clover?
Yeah, apparently. Or we're made to believe that for some reason.
I feel like the flirting scarf around her neck is a very odd contrast to her outfit.
Somebody's gotta wear it.
Or is that just me?
Yeah, I mean...
Like, it seems really weird.
Now you don't need an apology from me, but sorry I haven't been able to hang out as much. That's true, we don't need an apology from you. Life is
Yes,
life.
we did.
Well,
It's about time right here.
Every day I sit here and I'm thinking about... It's perfectly fine, dude.
Finished 75%
Nice.
of all the changes we wanted to make with this house, make it our own. I am super happy for you guys. Like, you're getting there quite fast too.
Yes. I'd actually wanted to apologize if it was the other way around, as in you not doing anything to move in, and instead spending time here. So, you're doing the right thing.
No, not really, but
Wow.
there is
Wow.
never a need to apologize
Exactly.
for these things. We're happy if you guys are happy.
Is Clover the girl from the Flintstones grown up? No, she was in the first game. And she was also one of the participants in the previous Nonary Game.
Yeah, she used to have a brother who got killed during the games and
But
then
he
did
didn't.
not get killed, and it was kind of a riot, and
We
then she
thought
tried
he
to
got
kill
killed.
us. But no, they stole our clothes. What clothes?
Let's not debate her fashion senses. Maybe she just likes looking like that.
Before we
That's fair.
talk too much about this though, was she a minor in the first game? How old is Clover?
All characters were 18 or older.
Okay, so,
At least in the Western version, I'm pretty sure of it.
okay, so Clover is an adult, then we can keep talking. She was 18 in the
18,
last game. Okay.
Didn't we talk about that when we played 999 and like they aged up some character, or was that in Danganronpa? It doesn't matter. They are all of legal age, at least.
Gonna watch that playthrough of the first game.
Do it.
Warning, it's a long game.
Yes.
Did we even put all of those on YouTube yet?
No, episodes come out every Monday and Thursday. We are halfway through.
We're still uploading this?
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
You can check on YouTube. Fair enough.
No, that can't.
Oh, it's the same voice actress, I think, as the first game.
That makes sense. The blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself.
I mean, it has to be cold in here.
What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose
What's the last thing you remember?
born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
Why don't we ask him to still take off his mask?
Masked Man is a robot too.
I mean, we can ask him to try, and then we can figure out whether this outfit is stuck to him or not.
I think Masked Man is Zero.
No. I don't think so. You could write down your theory, but I don't think Masked Man is Zero. Plot twist, everyone is a robot.
Potentially.
I mean, who knows? Could actually be, but I don't think he's an actual robot. He's gonna be some surprise character that we already know, and it's like, ooh, it's me, Dio.
It's 7. He lost a lot of weight. We asked him everything we could think of: birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood. But all he did was shake his head.
What's the first name of your pet?
Hey everybody, what was your mother's maiden name? What was the name of your first pet? Which was your high school? Basically
I
that.
think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss.
Okay, so she's a nurse.
I'm guessing, yeah.
People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social
Or a doctor.
sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
We're trying to skip her life. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
Okay.
Maybe he was thrown in the box.
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With a mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
bullshit.
Yeah.
You guys obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
His outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se.
Wow, I feel like this is quite mean. Like, we trust everyone, well, not necessarily trust, but we're also not against them.
So, first things first, everybody else remembers their names at least. He doesn't. With everybody else, you can at least see their faces. With him, you don't.
I mean, yes, but we also haven't asked him to take off the mask. Why don't we ask that?
The fact that he's dressed like a Buddhist monk is also suspicious.
This whole situation is suspicious.
That could just be either a fashion thing or he is actually like a Buddhist monk. That wouldn't be the strangest thing in this game to me. I mean, especially not with Alice being dressed the way she is. But the fact that we can't see his face, I think there's a reason for that. And I think it's because he's Zero.
I don't think so. Zero can just hide himself in here with showing his face. Seeing how we don't know what he looks like. It doesn't make any sense because now he stands out more. You would want to blend in.
I think it is Zero. But I think at least one of these people is Zero, and my money so far is on the masked man. Because Zero wasn't actually in the last Nonary game.
He also doesn't need to be in this one.
I think so.
He could be in the last game, if anything.
I don't know.
If they're gonna put him in the group, it's probably going to be in the last game. And if it would be Zero, I doubt they will make him stand out as much.
As opposed to being dressed like a ringmaster on Ancient Egyptian? Exactly. Robots are just infinitely more suspicious to me.
I mean, that's also true. I mean, with one, we see too little. With the other, we see too much. Like...
Depends on who you ask.
I mean...
I like robots.
Like, there's no in-between.
Only that it seemed clear that he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. Attached. That looks very much like part of his suit to me.
Same, but apparently not. Okay, so he's part of a pair.
And just like ours, his had a 3 on it.
Makes sense.
It said pair below the 3 and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been here? It still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of... I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head. My brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There's no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. Unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling the time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Time, you say, huh? Why is Sigma's first instinct with every door to just go...
I mean, you never know. The moment you don't try, the doors just open.
Okay, fair enough. If I ever build a scenario like this, I will make it so that there is going to be one door that you can open with your bare hands. Just to mess with everybody. Damn it.
We should also find a place to save.
No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
He did. Yeah, well, I just thought...
I don't listen to kids.
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
It's a watch reader.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Graffiti. Oh,
yeah,
that.
the milkman.
I was wondering what that was. 2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying a pair of milkmen decide to become comedians?
Yes, that makes sense.
Still just kinda sounds like nonsense though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did, just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously?
Oh my god.
You've never heard of an anagram. It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right? Exactly. Watch.
So what does it say?
Now
Fi
we're gonna
already-
do word puzzles.
Fi already figured it out.
With the tip of a boot, Fi spell out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor.
How dusty is this place?
Very. 2 milkmen go comedy.
Welcome to my kingdom. Okay, the bunny said that, so it makes sense. But to look at that and then think that wouldn't work for me.
Watch you out later. Good night, guys.
Have a good
great
night.
night, Honest Psycho.
Thank you for hanging with us. And have a great start of your week tomorrow.
Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, okay. If you switch it around... Yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but...
I mean, someone kind of put us in here, so...
Yeah, I would have assumed somebody expected us.
Like, there's no expecting.
I prefer the Milkman comedians. Give me that game. Yeah, same. I would like to play that. Maybe as a spin-off someday.
Bet there's a show.
Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
It's the robot.
Nah.
Oh, what? Here we go.
Still do this part?
Yeah,
or-
after this conversation.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
But there isn't a half face.
Over
Huh?
there.
Oh, it's the bunny again.
Fido, you can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once.
Yes, you can.
Things are starting to get exciting.
Is Zero the third a hand puppet?
Bastard. Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot?
How do you move the eyes with a hand puppet?
I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably.
CGR.
That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
I like this Zero better.
Listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
It's not the robot guy.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well,
It's the
of course
kid.
they aren't. I'm an AI.
Oh my god, not again. Not again, please.
Can't escape it.
Oh.
Cannot escape it.
I was typing this when I got a call, but there was a promotional game that was released before Virtue's Last Reward came out.
Before the
Milkman?
release of the original Vita game, there was a promotional game where the goal was to knock the cloves off of Clover. Wait, what?
Who okayed that idea? I have no clue.
Also, Clover. Of all people, I would have expected that game to be Lotus.
I mean, I guess it's not Clover anymore, but Unclover.
Is that why they gave her the name?
I'm sorry. I'm sure.
Just to have that spin-off pun.
Ah, it's Monoku. I mean Zero. Yeah, a little bit. Why? What is it with animal avatar and the high-pitched voices?
It is giving a little bit of Monokuma vibes. I'm not sure. I think I like Monokuma a little bit better.
I think it looks cute, but it also potentially wants to kill us, so maybe not.
You will never not be around AI. I mean, you have a point there.
Apropos of nothing, I've played through Danganronpa 1 and 2 this year. Nice. How did you like them?
Are you starting V3?
What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent.
Quantum, huh?
He could also just be messing with us to divide us.
Wait.
Are we suddenly trusting everything this bunny is saying, by the way?
Ah, you got me there.
I'm just saying...
Okay, listen. Assuming that Zero Bunny isn't lying. Assuming that, because I've done that before. I believed the character when I shouldn't have. A quantum computer.
Yes. Where are you going?
I think Phi is Zero.
I mean...
The Masked Man...
Phi is a lot of things, according to us at the moment.
The Masked Man would make sense. But... Phi has superhuman abilities.
But so did the robot. I mean, obviously it's a normal thing.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
He also just leaped out of that thing. And he didn't even have someone to hold him up or pull him out, which means he jumped from the floor.
And he was carrying another person.
Carried another person and managed to do a round jump.
Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, scrap that idea.
Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling.
What?
He's saying one of us is the parent.
Okay.
Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here.
Of course not. You're an AI.
I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex edition?
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
Smooth.
It's supposed to be over.
You look awfully happy there, Clover.
That's the...
Yes. Where's my axe?
Within fault, both games were so-so. The final winner of the first game was conceptually stupid, so I was left with a bad overall impression after finishing it. I'm sorry that you didn't love the games as much as we did.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. I really, really enjoyed them. Clover, round 3, baby! I mean, it's a 4-leaf Clover, maybe she's also in the last one.
I really enjoyed the Danganronpa series. Like, as visual novels goes that we've played on stream, I think it's one of our best ones.
Always double save. I think the There She Goes Again is a beautiful final screen for this. So.
I mean, we were the ones thinking There She Goes Again, no?
Yeah, Sigma is.
That means we also know her.
No, I think it's about her having a breakdown about all of this, because like that's the second or third time this has happened now.
Oh, like that.
Which makes sense.
I suppose.
I don't blame her. Clover has, assuming of course this is the same Clover from the first game, she's been through enough. Like she deserves a break. And hugs. And sandwiches. And everything else that is good that she wants. It's been plenty. No? Having done that as a little kid? And then the other thing?
I guess, yeah. Need more Danganronpa in my life.
Same.
Oh, that's a good thing. I could make a Monokuma beat thingy. That would be cute.
Do it.
Or maybe a Monocup. I don't think I have that much black and white at the moment.
Do both. Should have done the last time where Clover said, no, it's not over. Excellent fade to black to reveal the title line.
I mean, Clover has been in all of them so far.
In the first game.
I mean, in all of the games. She's been in
that.
the main game, or she was part of the main game together with her brother. Then she was in the second game where
With
the
her
first
brother.
game started. And now she's here again without the brother.
Yeah. Third time's the charm, hopefully.
So, round 3, baby.
Yeah.
I bet she secretly loves this.
I don't think so. I honestly think if during the story of this game she has like a complete breakdown, I would fully understand that.
Probably.
I would completely accept that, because why did the writers hate Clover so much that they make her go through this a third time?
Well, maybe she's just a fan favorite and they keep bringing her back because of it. I mean, if there's even a game where you can take off her clothes, she has to be some sort of favorite.
She was a fan favorite, yeah, okay.
There you have it. I
Then
don't
it
get
makes
why,
sense.
honestly. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Clover. It's not like, oh my god, there she is again, but there she is again.
I also don't get why you would make a game about undressing one of the characters. But no.
Fan
Somebody did.
service. Out of all the characters to bring back, Clover wouldn't be my pick.
7 would have been cool.
I would have liked 7, yeah. Or even Lotus.
Yeah. I would have 7. No, out of all the ones, 7.
7 was down to earth.
Yeah.
Good guy. Could have a bit of fun with.
Favorite from the last game was 7, but honestly liked all the characters. Yeah.
They were well-rounded.
They all made sense.
Like Alice.
But well-rounded. Use both hands well. Talking about using both hands, Tifa, is there somebody for us to rate tonight?
Yes, there is.
Ooh.
How about we go say hi to Dio, who is back from his vacation.
Nice. He is playing the Oregon Trail. Nice.
If I recall correctly, he was also playing that before he went on a vacation, or was it someone else who was playing that?
He was. Yes.
Okay, good. Then
Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here.
what he said. It was fun. Looking forward to spending the next few years with you, finishing this game.
In real time. If you cannot stick around for the raid, please check out Dio later at some point when it's convenient. It's very family friendly. Unlike us, he doesn't curse or cuss. So if that's your thing, if you just want to relax a little bit, check him out. Any more smart things to say? No. Imagine, Tifa, if there was like a timer on screen that would tell you when it's a good moment to press the button you want to press.
Well, I feel like it's always fine.
No.
There we go.
Does he talk? No, he doesn't. He doesn't talk about any of these things. Thank you all for being with us tonight. If you can, please stick around for raid. We'll be back on Tuesday with I don't know what yet, but we'll see you then. Bye!
Thank you.